But with that being said, we got our first match underway. It's going to be Mohkie versus Chapel of Ghouls. It's the Ed versus the Rashid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like this matchup a lot too. Vital Tide. Both these, I know both these guys. Both Canadians as well.
Yo, Canada represent when? Hold on. The Maple Leaf, there's going to be syrup everywhere.
They're going to say, I'm sorry every time they hit each other.
It's like, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. No, I'm not. Drive rush. I'm sorry. Wait.
It's going to be a lot of it too. This is Rashid we're talking about, right? A lot of abuse is going to take place in this corner. Forcing it. Fake pressure, but it's only fake if you're going to try and stop it.
Ooh, use the flicker. Drive rush jab, but the low forward here from Mohkie. Nice jump in. Parry.
Oh yeah, we're taking to the corner now. DP's baited. This should be more than enough to kill. I like it. Nice and easy. 3 chunky hits. I see you guys claiming the codes in the match, Reno. Shout out to you guys. Oh, round start, Yasar?
Okay. I mean, hell, spend the bar. You got the round lead. Might as well go crazy. And it goes with the empty hit low. I love that.
Yeah, the round start Yasar after you take the first round is so messed up because that gives you so much more time to build another level 2 if things don't pan out for you, which they probably will. The way it's looking right now, Vital Tide on the back foot, the DP is imminent. I agree.
Nice. Light jabs, counter hit. Can't find the confirm though. Oh, you let it rip like that, Vital? You could just might be seeing the single line bars, your vital signs go beep.
It is flat, unfortunately. No more waves. All right, Mohkie takes the first game. Looking pretty comfortable so far. A little bit of zoning here and there, baits the parry. That's a lot of drive gauge you're losing, Vital. You got to be careful.
Good use of parry though, gaining just a touch of it back. The stand medium kick, man, out from this Rashid is a dynamite style button. Look at the pressure, man.
Oh yeah, Vital Tide just looks really lost with this Rashid pressure. Has no idea what to do. Crouching like it comes out, though, trying to push out past the level 2 potentially. No, never mind. Pretty far away from it. Okay, just poking with the walk-up stand medium kick from Ed. I like this. Gets the punish counter into the heavy blitz. This would be burnout here. Mohkie forces the situation now, and Vital Tide would have had to spend the level 1, which would have been super risky. At that point, you kind of just have to hold the L.
On and deal. There it is. Yeah, hold the L, unfortunately. But sometimes low forward connects, and you're already stuck in the corner.
Uh-oh, yes, sir.
Oh, no, you're dogging.
Oh, that's enhanced coming in here. Level 1 incoming as well. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a lot of damage. Look at this damage coming in.
Ooh, okay, hold on. He's not sorry about that combo. God damn.
Gotta do this for the stream, man. Oh, again, huge jump from Mohkie. Making a lot of correct reads.
Use the EX Fireball. Nice parry.
Oh, yes. That's the right answer. The eye is pretty much one of your only real options there. Otherwise, part of the tornado will hit you.
Really smart. Oh my god, what a confirm combo. Yeah.
Okay, helps to go for 2 dashes. Vital looking so far. I think this is the best they've looked the entire set. And right as I say that, they whiff their DP.
Uh-oh. Back
Still
throw
in fight,
incident.
though. I'm liking the spacing. That could have led to so much more, but they just opted to not spend any resources on it. And as Shimmy is going to find its mark, Vital Tide takes a round.
Incredible. We love to see it here. Now we got a fight on our hands.
Okay, checks the drive rush. A little bit of jabs here and there. Okay, yeah, you can't punch the tornadoes, man. DP. Not getting deterred from that plan, the strategy and the tactic of using defensive DP, just making sure to fight back so Mohkie doesn't think it's free game. And now, speaking of level 3, no, not quite. Gonna hold on to it.
Like the idea here from Vital, just hold on to that level 3, save it for a rainy day. And oh, anti-airs, man, that's really gonna break the game plan and the mold for you. No, like this.
I mean, quite frankly, Vital's still in a pretty good spot right now. Mohkie has to be careful, especially with this on Vital's side. Oh, Yasar. I mean, come on. This is going to be... Oh, hold up. That's chip, right?
The chip? Oh, my God.
Guaranteed chip. No way out of that one, Vital. Mohkie, good stuff to him. +1.
Nice. Try to catch the throw. Pull him back. Yo, get over here.
Oh, now spends the level 3. Okay. He's going to get some drive meter back. Put Mohkie at just above 1.
Oh, let it rip. Bang.
Or just less than 1, I should say. Yeah. Mohkie in a really not so great spot right now. Going to use the rapid jumps in the air to escape the corner. That is really hard to deal with.
Away. Perfect parry. Back throw. Super smart here from Vital.
Okay, another Yasar on board, by the way.
Has it on lockdown. Holy.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, I could have gotten so much more out of that, though. Very
Up and under.
Vital. Oh, the jab is successful there. Checks it. Vital staying alive.
Counter hit. Sliding under it. Mohkie using the tools effectively.
Oh, again, the slide under again is safe. 3-0 Mohkie, proving to be the stronger Canadian, at least in this interaction. Yeah.
Incredible. I mean, what a set between those two, not gonna lie. I mean, really breaking it down. Mohkie was able to use all of Rashid's tools to their effectiveness. Honestly, you know, you pick a situation. All right, you're tossing fireballs at me, just like we saw. We're going to use the slide to get under it. We're going to use the Yasar to control space, keep you locked down in the corner. We saw it even in the first round, the double overhead situation that Mohkie was bringing to the table.
Yeah.
Super smart Rashid play.
Yep. Very much so, leading towards the wind condition, as people say. But honestly, honestly, I think Mohkie just had a really good read in most of what Vital wanted to do, and I think Vital looked very uncomfortable against Rashid. So a lot of that was just Mohkie kind of running the default game plan and then just making micro adjustments, as you mentioned. And a lot of what Mohkie was presenting on offense, in particular, was very good and very hard to deal with. So good stuff to Mohkie. We'll be moving on into the bracket. These full matches. That was a really hype first match for the tournament.
I mean, what a way to start it off, dude. I mean, you started off with a big seer as the heat will continue to rise up as we're going to be in Vegas this weekend here for EVO North America. All right, chat. I don't know where you guys are at. They're somewhere on my screen, but are you guys excited? Are you guys ready for EVO? I got to know.
I'm ready for EVO. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
EVO is always a crazy time. Oh my goodness, where is it? I need to find the pop-out chat. There it is. Got it.
Ready to drink Hennessy and play blackjack? All right. Non-factor? Yo, find me when you're here, dog.
I'm game. I wish I was going. Do it for me in spirit.
I got you. Yeah, Neo Judai made 2 people from the same local play on the first game. Yeah, Neo Judai is evil.
That's you know what? Love your TOs though. No matter how evil they may be, love your TOs.
So many people signed up last minute. Yeah, I mean, you can't know everything. And I know that's I'm joking if that's not obvious. Mohkie and a non-factor. Non-factor, find me when you're here. But Mohkie and Brother, my brain is off. Vital. That's who he played. Mohkie and Vital being from the same scene. I didn't even know that. I just thought they were both Canadian. I did not know you guys both had the same local. That is unfortunate.
You hate to see it.
But look at the bright side. You gotta look at the bright side. When you get to play your homie in the bracket, at least you know one of you will move forward.
That's true.
There's some positives in there, you know?
Somebody always be moving forward and getting things done either way. I mean, the Canadian scene has always been super strong. I believe it is the... I gotta pull up the provinces of Canada. Hold on.
Province? What is this? This is America. We don't know about no provinces.
Canada province. There it is. Bam. I just need an image of maps. Where is it? Golly.
Chat, what's a province? What is that?
There it is. There we go. I got it. I know from what I know, the Saskatchewan scene up there is really strong, and the homies in Ontario as well. I mean, shout outs to, I believe it is who are they called again? It's blanking my mind. All I know, Canada's strong, but it's America all day long here.
Are you thinking of like a person, a player, a TO, an organizer?
I'm thinking of an organization, but they host like locals up there as
Insidium,
well.
Maybe.
I know Insidium as well. Those guys are sick, by the way. Shouts to those guys. Doesn't Casa also do Canada as well?
I'm pretty sure.
We love those guys. Shout out to
I'm
DIY,
sure.
by the way.
Yep. Who won that?
That's a good question. Let me look.
Did Idom win that?
Chat, do you guys know?
I think I remember something about Idom winning something. Excuse me, y'all.
Idom. Holy.
Yeah, Idom did win. Yeah. I saw it on the Extra Trashy podcast. I wasn't sure if it was DIY or not.
Okay. Yeah. Polly
Yeah,
Walnuts made his way out there. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I
what
saw
was
that
the
thing
top eight?
sick.
Sorry, yeah, we're stepping on each other right now.
No, you're good. I mean, we're shooting it around here a little bit. I mean, looking at from what we have, I'm a big third strike guy. So seeing Polly out from the NYC is really cool. Skame 237 made City of the Wolves. Idom did Street Fighter 6 and Nitro One Strive.
Okay, what was the top 8 for Street Fighter?
Let me have a look.
If you have it,
I can pull that up. So top 8 was Idom, Wet Kunai, Complex, Kami, Carcinist, Naji, Spaceboy, and Guy.
Okay, I didn't even know what Kunai still played. Cool.
It's sick.
Pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of people are kind of just low key at the moment. But yeah, that's a pretty stacked top 8, especially at the bottom of that being Guy. That's just coming off, what was it, 9th place at, was it Combo Breaker or EVO Japan? I'm getting those two mixed up now.
Oh gosh, I can't remember.
Yeah, either way. Moving on here, YoungMattTeen coming in with a 10. Never a doubt on that one.
Tatsumaki, dude, I know I've seen Mateen on this Ken since day one. This kid's been representing this monster of a character. Holy.
Yeah, I mean, even throughout the nerfs of Ken and kind of like the power creeping that's happened in this game overall with similar archetype characters. So I do respect a lot of people who stick to their characters, stick to their mains. Especially since what this game's supposed to potentially have a 10-year lifespan, so this might be your long-term relationship, you know?
You know what? I'm all right with that. I can settle down with some of these characters. I know I've been having a ton of fun with Alex.
That's right, you would play Alex.
Doesn't quite kill. Reversal, get away from me.
Okay, getting in there. Again, that's even. You got to press on that one when you're in burnout. I don't even know if Matt could have afforded to trade on that light Jinrai.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Another
sneaks it
rush?
in. Goes for the level 3. Unnecessary, but I like the energy. You're going to watch this whole animation.
It's Ken. You gotta be watching it. You gotta go for that kind of energy. You gotta be sending that message.
Do you though?
100%. 100%. You gotta let him know.
I'm down with it. I'm down with the energy. Look. I'll say that I appreciate the energy, but I don't know if you had to. You could have done BP. You could have done even level 1 if you weren't sure. No, that was personal.
Maybe a little bit of beef between these two?
I don't know. I don't think so, but it's possible. Maybe they've run into each other in rank. Ooh, okay. That was a deep crosscut.
Safe jump action here from Leg.
Oh, tried to bait, but YoungMatt was able to get the back throw, the heavy punch there for the duff. Full combo here. It's a whiff. It should be enough to kill for Leg here. 1-1.
All right.
Production is asleep. Don't worry, guys. We'll get that fixed for you in a second.
Well, fireball action trying to check it though. Holy drive rush at each other.
Oh, look at that corner carry as well. Ooh, okay, with punish. Very expensive though on the drive meter, but let's see what happens after the fact. Yeah, the drive reversal from YoungMattTeen here. Is this all but guaranteed? Yeah, now it's definitely guaranteed. Actually, never mind. Got the level 1. Could have done something there, but again, it's a similar situation to what we talked about before, right? You have the level 1, but do you really want to spend it risking losing the round and not having the super later on in the game? So, good stuff from YoungMattTeen. Again, Leg spending a lot of resources here, getting a lot of it back though. DRC is on the board again. Not anymore. Whiffs the heavy punch, and as Leg goes in to get a potential whiff punish, just gets caught by the crouch immediate punch. The YoungMattTeen set up as a trap. 2-1.
We'd be scrapping like crazy between these two young lads.
Are they both young? Do you know?
I know YoungMattTeen's still pretty young. I believe in their late teens, early 20s.
Yeah, I was asking about Leg specifically.
I think Leg is in their early 20s.
Okay, I'm not too familiar with this player, but they're looking pretty good. 2-1 for YoungMattTeen. Leg still in the fight.
Nice DP. Calling out.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna play it safe, and the drive impact is reacted to. That's burnout for YoungMattTeen. Leg if you're able to close this out.
Getting all that scrap in there. Lion in the back says, nah, I'm not even interested.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that could have been bad for Matt. Get something for Leg in the perfect period. Again, burnt out. This is dangerous. At least has 2 bars of super at the moment. Pushing to the right corner. And the bait is successful. This should be more than enough to kill. Nice and easy. 2-2.
He said, hold on, you gotta watch my movie now.
That movie is getting showcased in Memphis.
Yo, only one time in theaters. That's it.
Okay. Not looking pretty comfortable right now, though. Forward throw, we looping. No back recovery from leg. You need it to get out of that one. Ken's throw is not so good if you do back recovery. And we're seeing it again. That happened, but then wake up DP. Surviving the situation. Wow, but not for too long, though. YoungMattTeen at set point. Script writers are awake, but we'll see if they're fully awake right now. Leg needs them to be awake. Needs that one more round. Is it laggy, or are they just trolling each other? What's going on here?
Might be a little bit of lag, maybe a connection issue.
Okay, just punching the frames away. We'll see. I respect both players trying to wait it out. Shout out to you guys. I see you on the Match Arena codes. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, how we looking? Gonna play it? All right, we're back. We're back. We're back.
Nice.
Okay, catches in the crotch and light kick. And again, another duff coming out of the YoungMattTeen. It's gonna take the corner here. What's the play? Forward throw. Okay, again, the DP comes out of the leg. Trying to fight back, but that drive gauge, yeah, is getting demolished by Matt. And now Matt potentially about to get a level 3. Spends the meter, though. There it is. 3-2, YoungMattTeen.
Beautiful.
Beautiful indeed. Yeah, YoungMattTeen looking pretty good right now. And Leg did put on a pretty good fight, or put up a pretty good fight, but this wasn't enough at the end there. Unfortunate for, I don't know if they had some connection issues or not, but, you know, that's the nature of online. You never know how your connection is going to be with one person or another, but looks like it stabilized at the end. They were able to finish it out. So good stuff to Leg. Good stuff to YoungMattTeen. Moving on to bracket. Leg is still in the bracket as well. This is still winner side, so has a pretty good chance to make it out, especially if they keep playing the way we just saw them play. Yeah, but this bracket's really stacked. YoungMattTeen is going to be moving on to play Jackie Tan. Really strong Blanca player as well.
I mean, the level of the level of talent in this bracket this evening. Just looking alone at like the top players of each bracket. I mean, pool 1, you got Punk, LeviHakai, Fat Manatee, No Other Prodigy, Vasiliek, Guy, Azan, Lazyboredom in campaign. Like, what more do you want in a bracket like this?
Yep, it's pretty stacked. Yeah, let's let me actually, while we're here, let's take a look at what the projected is for top 48. I don't use the projected enough. I should probably use that way more than I do. Yeah, we got potentially, and none of this is set in stone, but Punk, Jackie Tan, LeviHakai, Fat Manatee, as you mentioned, Lazyboredom, Kanafi or Kanafi, and Chingoe. Oh, Chingoe's in the bracket. Shout out to Chingoe. Squall, Triclops, Sledge, Vasiliek, as you mentioned, Azan, Tropic Trickster. What does that say? Michael? It's just spelled very differently than I'm used to, and Samurai. So it's looking pretty stacked for top 48. And honestly, I think we're going to have a really stacked top 8 as well, because this is who is projected to get into top 48. I'm pretty sure that the winners qualifier matches for every pool is, yeah, these are some pretty big names here as well. So this will be good.
This is going to be nuts, dude. I mean, yeah, you were saying this looking at the prediction. I mean, we have personally, it's my favorite. It's Azan, my favorite Diamond 5 Jamie player, who's been rocking in this scene for a long time. But, you know, we got the pros out here, man. We got Punk. We got Lazyboredom, right? Just to name the two, I would argue the two strongest players in this bracket, right? And from what I know from these guys, this top 8, if they make it this far, cinema, pure cinema.
Worth noting though, hold up, just for the sake of you did say the two strongest players in this bracket, and though I understand where you're coming from, Maybe that's just from the projected. I don't know if the projected is going to go the way we're expecting, because in the bracket as well, we have Uriel, we have Squall, we have, like you said, Lazyboredom, we have Guy, we have Noah the Prodigy. Those are some pretty big Noah the Prodigy alone, I think that, you know, might have something to say about that as far as like the two strongest in the bracket. But as far as like the performances in online brackets, I think Lazyboredom has definitely earned the right to have a challenge in that spot. 100% agree.
No, absolutely. I mean, a Motivation Academy champion a couple times with Marisa of all characters, and has stayed on the Marisa, I believe, since the launch of the game, if I'm not mistaken.
As far as I know, yeah.
That's what we like. You know, character specialists, people who are sticking with the character. We're 4 years into this game, and I mean, just really thinking about it, we have a new list of characters that we get the chance to play now. What were your thoughts on the new brand of heroes that are coming to Street Fighter 6?
Well, I'll be honest, I haven't looked at them too much. More so, I like to wait until they release more information. I did get I got a glimpse at a few of them. I saw the trailer that they dropped very briefly. But my take is that I like when things move forward. I like when there's new stuff added into the game, keeps things fresh, gives people more potential for having different mains, right?
Sure.
And I do think that the representation aspect of it is also really, really good, considering that I think Street Fighter in general is becoming more and more of a global spectacle than it has been in a very long time, especially considering how the World Warrior program works. So I like it. I like it a lot. I'm hoping to see more characters like that are new. And Tifa, of course. I have nothing to say there. It's Tifa, bro.
It's Tifa. Cannot believe that the prediction was true. Couldn't believe it. The Tekken in my heart was like, no shot, but I gotta let it happen nonetheless.
Yeah,
I believe, you know, I mean, from what I've heard during the dev talk, you know, I like to listen in, I like to keep up in on the news and all that. During the dev talk, they were saying that Tifa was already planned during year 1, year 2 of the game.
Oh wow.
So we're talking like mad early. So like this was already in the works. I would probably just in the works before the guys at Bandai Namco could get a hold of her. I mean, that's the whole thing, to get that license, to get that, you know, to get the property to able to put her in the video game. I mean, and knowing what she's going to be able to do, you know, just from speculation, as a big Final Fantasy VII enjoyer myself, hopefully she fits the bar and does some pretty cool things is all I'm hoping.
Yeah, I think she will. I think Capcom's been pretty good about, well, not just Capcom, honestly. I think both Capcom and Bandai Namco have been pretty good about giving the guest characters that they get access to, giving them a place to shine and making sure that they get represented in a really positive light, and they're usually very interesting and fun. So even just looking at Terry and Mai, not that, you know, Mai might be overtuned as far as strength, but if you ignore that and just look at it from a neutral point of view and just look at the character's design, I think they did a pretty good job too. So yeah, I imagine that they'll do their best to do her justice. That's the best word I can find. Yeah, do her justice. I'm pretty sure they will. I have faith in Capcom at least for that. Every gripe I have about Street Fighter 6 in particular is there are things that I know Capcom did intentionally. So
sure. Oh, absolutely.
I believe that they're very purposeful, and I know that they're very strategic. So I expect Tifa to be a very, very well represented and fun character, honestly.
Dude, and I'm so excited. I mean, we just had the trailer for Jasmine not too long ago, but we could yap about that after this match. We have Manon versus the Akuma. Holy.
Yeah, this would be an interesting one. Manon, one of the few characters that actually has a bunch of options to deal with different air approaches, because she has the quarter circle anti-air kicks, as well as that her cross-away punch is really strong, really fast, gets a knockdown. So it's gonna be interesting. Is this Kanafi? Is that how you pronounce that?
I'm gonna say Kanafi.
Kanafi? Okay. Okay, Kanafi.
Ooh, Kanafi? Yeah, I like that. Nice anti.
Oh, BB's there. Looking pretty even right now.
I'll be honest. I was not ready for that throw. I got tossed.
Oh, come on, grab. That's 3 medals.
Ooh, come on reaction? Nah, no way. Confi going crazy.
Okay, there's the anti-air I was talking about. That's one of the advantages that Manon has in this matchup. It's FuyuKaki. Is that enough? Not quite.
You think that kills on 4? Oh no!
Oh, wait. Oh, tries to go for the reset. I think was trying to go for a demon bait, but FuyuKaki didn't take the bait at all. Oh, that's enough to chip. Ballerina dancing across the screen. 1 round apiece.
Insane right now. Oh, up and over. Damn! Anti-air's on lockdown from Kanafi.
Okay. Got the plus frames in there. Backs away. I like that. And of course, Fuyu able to get the reaction to the projectile. EP again. Both these players have been pretty consistent with the anti-airs.
4. Damn. 1 more kills him.
Oh. So scary.
Taking their time. Holy
Oh, the check!
Dude!
Level 2,
yo.
this won't be enough. Not quite enough, but 1 more guess. The drive reversal and the level 3. Did it take the bait? No, they did not. Fool you. Holding strong on the defense, not taking any of the baits coming out of Kana. Takes the first game.
You gotta be kidding me, man. These sets already that electric? Oh, sweet mercy.
Ooh. I like that, the backdash. Oh, okay, yeah, we're out of there. The reactions again, and FuyuKaki is just catching up 100% at this point. Making all the right reads, 4 medals on top of all of that as well.
I mean, they're kind of just dictating the rhythm, the spacing, and Kanafi hasn't been able to break that style down yet.
Yeah, it's been very counter style. I think you're exactly right. It's figuring out where Kanafi is going to be. We'll have to figure out if it's Kanafi or Kanafi. I think it is probably Kanafi, as you said, but I don't know. I've never seen that before. Perfect parry. Oh, $10 on the Mattarino. I see you guys. Shout outs to Realish, the $10 contribution.
Damn! Dude, that's my favorite thing about this game. Instant react off of the perfect parry. That's the critical art for Fuyu. And that is going to be game number 2.
Yeah, game number 1 was looking pretty even. Both players were contesting each other, but this second game just was all Fuyu. Fuyu seems to have had some type of adaptation, some type of read on Kanafi. Kanafi is going to need to make something happen here.
Gotta dictate this pace on their own timing. You know, continue to throw fireballs from I would say from a little bit longer of a distance, and not be within that kind of dangerous range. The jumping range, I like to call it.
Yeah, I mean, even then, even just throwing it from closer, I think is not so bad if you're throwing the fast ones. It would just be more about not giving them time to react. And Akuma has some of the most unreactable heavy fireballs in the game.
This stuff's fast as hell.
That's a cannon. That's not a... Poking with the fireballs now. I like this. You can see the respect being gained here from Kanafi. Able to close out the first round in this game. This first to 3 is far from over. Buff Akuma. All right, let's relax, chat.
Keep him locked down in this corner. Kanafi just playing it sweep.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's command grab. That's it. FuyuKaki now moving on to set point. The Ed team in the background too. Get me hype, man.
Is it? Oh.
Okay. Goes in there. Kanafi's not quite out yet, but the reaction you talked about it, that distance on the fireball. Oh, that could have been it. Okay, Kanafi able to find the game-winning hit here and is able to close out, fully converted into the level 3. Gets on the board. Now we're 2-1. Defending the set point from FuyuKaki, who was looking, quite frankly, like they were going to run away with the whole thing.
I thought so too. I mean, the Manon play, I mean, just being able to kind of play at, I'll call it just a grappler's pace, and to do and play the game how they wanted to. What a backdash! Kana representing right now. Oh no, not like this.
Oh yeah, now we're sneaking in projectiles. Many options here to go for the DI. I like that, the jump back light punch. We're not going to go for the cross guy. I need you in this position, but FuyuKaki uses the opportunity, the potential threat. Get a command grab, all while getting their drive meter back as well.
Taking their time now. Look at them fireballs, dude. We talked about it last game. Fireball, take your time. Play it slow. You don't need to go to Manon. You can play back, just like that.
Yeah, especially with Akuma's walk speed, you really do get to decide exactly what position you're going to be in, the space between you and your opponent. It's pretty much all of your choice. Manon doesn't really get to have that much of a say on it without making some really big movements. There we go. The fireballs now. The spacing is much better. I like it's much improved. The timing is different as well. You can see FuyuKaki's unable to figure out when they're going to come. Try and use that like it because of just used in the past, as you mentioned, but Kanafi just backing away. Unfortunately, backs themselves into a corner, though. This is risky.
All right. Double dash in. Kana playing it safe. Could use the defense.
Uh-oh, the anti-air wasn't there that time. This is so scary. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a command grab for sure at this point. That's level 5. They just need one here. That could have been a demon as well. Kanafi just really expecting Fuya to try and escape the demon attempt, but FuyuKaki is just either not thinking about it or just saying, nah, if you're going to demon me, go for it.
Boom. Oh, man, level 5. That's half your life.
Oh, look at those heavy kicks chugging down on the drive meter. And just like that, Kanafi unable to use DRCs without burning out anymore. And FuyuKaki's trying to keep it exactly where it's at. The punish is there, level 3. That's burnout. How are we feeling, Hamilak?
It's you gotta think about it. All right, Kana has a little bit of drive, and Fuyo stuck in that burnout position. Does have level 3 though. Could just kill him right here.
I think that's it. I think if with the scaling, this is Akuma health, right? This is pretty much it. Level 5 on board as well. 5 medals, I should say. Yeah, his back is broken. That is it. Unfortunate for Kanafi, was not able to make that comeback from the 3-1 deficit, but played pretty well. Played pretty well.
Give
How'd you
credit.
feel about How'd you feel about it?
See, feeling about that, Fuyo definitely had the upper hand kind of throughout the entire set. There were moments and times where the momentum was switching to Kana's favor when they took the delay fireballs, delaying their timings a little bit. You know, when you catch a Shoto player off of their rhythm, they'll be like, whoa, guys, hold on, we got to slow down a little bit. The rhythm's off check. But when you keep them on and you know their timings, the Shoto players disappear. They get Thanos snapped.
Yep, and it's interesting. You make a good point too. A lot of people, a lot of Shoto players, I should say, when they feel comfortable, that's usually when they're the most vulnerable to eating a lot of damage. Right, if a jump is going to catch them, you know when you should be looking for the spin through, as we saw there happen a lot by Fuyu. So I think you're exactly right on point there, is to keep them comfortable until you have the resources, you have the situation, you have the corner, and then you say, okay, now if you make this bet, you're dead. And I think that's exactly what happened in a lot of situations, at least like early on. And you're right too, that there were a lot of adaptations and timing from Kanafi, but at the end of the day, they weren't able to close out. I really feel like they had the demon twice and they just didn't want to believe in it, because they were worried about, well, what if they jump? I think that's what happened there. I was 3 times. I count 3 times where there were potential demons, and they just did not go for it because they were in CA. They had the kill shot. They were plus. It's like that you doubt yourself, and the worst part about that is that there's a chance that Fuyu wasn't even thinking about it.
That's true. That could be entirely the case. Oh, it's Vet.
Oh, Vasiliek, let's go. Oh, Fiesty's in the bracket as well. This is gonna be a good one.
I'm not gonna say what their CFN is, because that's a little dirty. But we got Fiesty representing Brazil. Vamos.
I feel like I'm out of the loop on this one.
Ugh.
Oh, you know what? Fiesty's name is hilarious. I just understood the reference.
Yeah.
Fiesty's name is hilarious. Is that what you were talking about? Or are you talking about Vasiliek's name?
I'm talking about Vasiliek's name in CFN.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
We'll worry about that later. We'll talk about that one under the table. Feisty though, gonna spend all the meter. Does have level 2 to work with, and they are gonna spend it indeed.
Nice. Okay, the anti-air is there. Again, Vasiliek getting the anti-air, but Fiesty was ready with that crouching light punch on the landing. Okay, overhead. Trying to push here. The whiff punish is there on the sweep. Fiesty looking really comfortable right now. And the not the reaction, but the commitment rather. Vasiliek with the level 3. This isn't quite burnout, but it's close.
Lots of damage too. Just about maybe one fireball. Oh god, did they decide to parry?
Is that Aki pressure we talk about? When you're in burnout, you kind of have to hold this. And I think Vasiliek was okay eating the level 1. What are you going to do after, realistically, right? You're going to spend that can and risk losing the round and the can. So I think it was a good call from Fiesty to just say, you know what? I'll try to get out some other way. 1 round apiece.
And this is just game 1. I mean, I love how these two are scrapping right now, playing off against each other's characters' weaknesses and their strong points. Could use the plus frames, but nah, Vass is like, nah, man, I'm pressing.
Oh, wasn't able to convert up the punish counter heavy punch. Huge opportunity missed there from Fiesty. Okay, this time gonna chip some drive gauge, get some drive gauge back of her own. Again. Oh,
Nice anti. Oh, misses the juggle.
This is scary though mutually, because Fiesty could just let one level 3 rip at any given point, and they both know it. Vasiliek opts to back out. That could be a regret waiting for you around the corner. Feisty is, if you put her in CA range, you got to be careful to not put her in. Yeah, there it is, CA range. You got to be really careful now, because she could actually kill you.
Could be very close. Oh my god!
Ooh!
What?
Oh, very fortunate for Vasiliek. Oh, that's going to be enough to kill. Vasiliek finds the hit with the crotch and medium kick. Full conversion. Closing out the first game. There was some close calls there, I'm not going to lie. If Fiesty would have pressed a regular jump normal instead of the elbow on the way down, that would have been a full combo juggle into CA for sure.
Nice.
Oh, media overhead, that classic Aki. All reliable, they all do it.
Let it rip. Damn, that's a ton of damage. All that poison is just building up, dude. I forget how crazy this character is, man.
Yep. Aki's damage with the right scenarios is rather kind of absurd, not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, full Jogo combo here, straight into the corner. What's the tried to remix it, didn't pan out, cornered themselves instead. Mika's team, yeah, no, I'm getting nightmares here in this background team. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm getting Throw to my mind right now. Just a horror. You have no idea.
Help. Get me out of here. Oh, wait a minute, though. Back throw incident. Here, Fiesty does have a lead. What a jump out from Vasiliek. Or Vasiliek, pardon me.
Oh, tries to check the drive versus jab it to trade instead. Still in the corner, though, getting chipped out over time. The reaction is there, but wasn't able to get the conversion they wanted. And now Fiesty using the level 1. Probably not going to need the can here. No, does not. One round apiece. Potentially one away from evening this out, I should say.
Gosh. Nice little light confirm. Yeah, you have it.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's a check. Has the corner, the bombs down. I like it from Vasiliek. It's escaping the corner. Of course, if that were a throw from Fiesty, it'd be over right now. 50-50 for that bomb is very strong. Okay, right now you're poisoned though. It's about more or less the same. You gotta be careful. Ooh! I'm like, that's it?
That's it.
CA on deck, yeah.
Oh, man, dude. Fiesty's routing is something of that. Maybe just use all the paint in the can, and you are going to get a 0 to drop to your absolute death.
Kimberly wins.
Yep. We'll set in the chat, $3 pass the torch to Brazil. Looking to be true so far. Shout out to Shine. Okay. Serpent Lash twice in a row, gets the whiff after the fact. Fiesty baiting these anti-airs as well. Not enough to kill here, but it's going to be the bomb. 50-50 for him. Goes for the throw this time. I like the escape after the fact, though. Still in danger. Oh, she commits?
Ah, so close, dude. You can't let it happen like this. Level 1, thank you.
So smart, backs away, giving the room. The Vasiliek could potentially just walk straight into the trap. Look at level 1, so strong, and now the full jump on the Serpent Lash. Vasiliek losing momentum as we speak. Tries to take the throw. What's the play now? Oh, okay. Fortunate time for Vasiliek, able to get a full jump here. Pretty good damage.
Bit 2. Big pressure. Tries to backdash. Little shimmy to the bimmy. Vas isn't gonna bite, though.
Yeah, hit the crotch heavy punch a little too early for that anti-air now. And now, Fiesty has one more bomb on deck. Are you gonna spend it? You are gonna spend it. Is this enough to kill though? That's the question.
It's gonna be really, really close. Oh, not quite a. Holy shit!
Oh, that was a close call. That is a huge chunk of money that just came in. I missed the source of that, but we'll talk about you after this match because I want to make sure that you get a proper segment. Shout outs to. Hold up a second. Actually, I'm going to do it right now.
Yeah, right now. I got you covered here.
I'm going to do it right now.
Fiesty fighting themselves out of the corner. Safe jump action here. Vas gonna fight back, but you get caught up in the level 3. Fiesty up to the bar.
Yo, Jonah B with the $97 contribution. Yo, shout out to you. $118.60 I'm sitting at right now. As I'm saying all that stuff, Fiesty is cooking in the background after hearing that amount. That's a lot more than $3, man.
Holy mother of God, dude. Talk about your Matcherino, and you talk about it getting wild. You talk about it getting crazy. Things are getting steamy in the Matcherino. 118.60.
A lot, man. Shout outs to JD. Oh, with punish. Huge here, gonna get the 50-50. Oh, yeah, successful. And of course, the Aki jump forward escape. Till as old as time. Gonna be able to get the conversion here. Vasiliek 1 round up. Trying to get this even. I think both players heard that amount go up. They're like, oh wait a minute, I gotta sweat.
I gotta hold on. I gotta put on the degree right quick.
Oh yeah, we're poking with heavies. We're poking with crouch mediums. And again, I'm seeing that the donation motivated a lot of you guys to claim the code. Shout out to all of you who see the codes coming through. Appreciate you. I need to claim mine as well. I'll do it after this set because right now it's getting kind of hot. Vasiliek. This should be even 2-2. Yes, it is. The scriptwriters are awake.
They're alive and we're here. Game 5.
All codes claimed. Oh my goodness. Hold up.
Dude, they out here claiming codes before us commentators can get our hands on them.
I have questions.
Nice, dude. Vas just holding it down, dude. $120. There it is, y'all. Thank you for claiming those codes, getting it all taken care of. And Vas, one more round away.
Yeah, despite it being a valiant fight, it is coming to an end here. One of these two is gonna have to clutch it out. Okay, the throw there. Vasiliek willing to tech it after the fact. Okay. Oh, that drive gauge is low though. Fiesty, not looking too hot. Okay, there it is. Back in a relatively healthy position here, able to get the full jump. Vasiliek hesitated. No doubt because of the elbow drops that have been happening so often, and now full combo to the corner. Is it going to be the bomb? So again, Vasiliek has used the same option twice now. Tech the throw and then just slide on out.
We the slippery little snake.
Oh, hold up. Got hit throughout the level 3, and it finds its mark. This should be enough to close out the round. Having the buff for the final round as well. Final game, final round. Scriptwriters are awake. Motivation Academy, never a doubt.
Not a doubt in my mind. Game 5, final round. Let's go. Damn, dude, the pressure from Vas right now. Holding Fiesty down, safe jump set up. Using them plus, damn, Fiesty pressing right there. You're an animal, and you die for it.
GG's, Vasiliek able to get the pressure on for this final round. Locked in after seeing that $97 come in from JB. Make the comeback. 3-2. Good stuff, though. That was one hell of a set.
Incredible, man. You know, when games go to game 5, you really see the inner machinations of a player's mind, because they start going for different things, their timings change. And granted, the timing changes are probably seconds, if not smaller, but it is just those small rhythm changes that can really, really, you know, change how a match is entirely played.
Yeah, it affects everything overall. And you mentioned there too at the very end, Fiesty was willing to press the button to challenge it. At that point, I think Fiesty ended up in that situation just because they were so worried about what could happen. Vasiliek had level 3 the entire time. And when your drive gauge is low and your health is also low, you're kind of doomed anyway if you don't do something. So whether it's a parry attempt or a jump out attempt or a press jab attempt. And it was a cross jab that you know, the first one didn't necessarily get the job done, didn't get her killed either. But the second one, that was it. That cross medium kick found its mark. So good stuff though. Final game, final round, as you said. That was yeah, one hell of a set.
And that's what you like to see. You like to see the scrap. You like to see it go the distance, no matter what game it is, really. I mean, we're going to be seeing a ton of final game, final round situations coming around here at EVO. You know, as much as I enjoy the EVO scene, I'll be watching it from afar here at home, and being a part of a watch party as well. I'm mainly around for the reveals. Do you think that there's going to be anything crazy at EVO this year?
It's EVO, man. They gotta have something. It's EVO, and I think that part of the tradition is not going to change. At least not this year. I do expect that they probably had plans already, so those are probably going to be what we see. At the very least, they're going to try and maintain the spectator perspective, having that be more or less the same. Because, you know, just because we have less competitors does not mean that it changes the energy of the event at all. So
That's true.
I do expect to see some stuff. I'm hoping for some hype stuff for Street Fighter 2. Should have some stuff in the back pocket.
Damn!
Yep. JordonYaDig going up against Samurai.
Yo, demon at them? Oh no, they missed the timing.
I'm just surprised Samurai didn't DI the run on that one. But now Jordan now has the resources. It's going to be the bomb throw, no throw mix, and it is the throw. Is this enough to kill though? Akuma? Hold up.
Might be really close.
Hold up. Oh, level 3 incoming? No, not quite. They almost got it though. That was so close.
Overhead!
Oh, the walk-up chop.
Boom. He was like, let me split this cinder brick open. Bang!
Yep. $25 donation from Lindsay. Yo,
the Mudkip with 10 and now Lindsay? Come on, y'all.
shout out. Yeah, let me reopen Match Reno because you guys are showing out today.
Oh, it's gonna drop plus. Oh hell nah. The stop sign that I like to call stand medium here from JordonYaDig. Gonna go for it all here with this level 3. It's gonna be just a sliver of HP for Samurai, and they gotta fight back and burn out.
Oh yeah, you're right. Tringy did put in 10 as well. Sorry about that, Tringy. I completely missed that. Shout out to you as well. Yeah, Jordan looking pretty good. 2 Kimberly's back to back. We get to see some mix. Another $4 contribution from Lindsay.
Damn. Y'all trying to keep it even here. Damn, drive fresh, stand fierce. JordonYaDig taking a lot of damage. Oh, nah, you dead. Ah, I lied.
Okay, the sweep. Jordan's still alive, still fighting the burnout, though. This is risky. Akuma has so many ways to chip you out. Commits to the forward jump after the forward heavy kick. And Samurai at this point is just thinking, look, you're going to have to do something at some point. And when you do, oh, hold up. Hold up, Chance. And the DP, the light DP comes out to save the day. Samurai, after blocking the slide. Makes me wonder if that was a level 1 instead, if it was meant to be a light DP.
I mean, hey, you get to save a light DP, makes it happen. Gotta careful for the can. Nice parries.
Still running. Oh. Yeah, the perfect parry was on point, that one. Jordan was not going to let that one slide. Adam and Flame right into the corner. Okay. Jordan takes the first round here.
Slide of their own. Okay. Slide to start. Believed in the parry. Samurai keeping the pressure now. JordonYaDig trying to dig their way out of this hole. Stuck in the corner. And Samurai with some good lights finds their opening.
Corner combo. Ooh. Hado. Oh yeah, that could have been a combo as well. Jab trait there. You got to be careful checking Kimberly's drive rush for jabs. Gets a side switch here. Samurai in a pretty good position. Jordan also with the level 3 on deck.
Oh, huge. Good combo. Level 2. Lots of damage here, Doc. Yo, gonna need a prescription after?
Yeah, more like a prognosis, the way it is looking. Oh yeah, I like that. The whiff punish stand light kick straight into the corner. I like Samurai just kind of jailing, maintaining this distance here. Trying to see if Jordan's gonna do something to overextend. Jordan, of course, is doing a pretty good job of not doing any of that. Yes, I like the commitment this time. Samurai has been willing to just hold a lot of this stuff, force the commitment.
Nice. Wow, what a punish.
Oh! Whiff punish on point. I think Samurai may be able to do it at level 1 there. I'm not completely sure. Maybe build a level 2. Either way, offense just played safe, hold the resources. They're still in a really good spot here. And of course, what spot is better than being at set point up 2-0?
Ooh. Damn.
Again! Stab medium kick whiff punish as Jordan attempts to drive rush medium punch. This might be enough to kill here. I think it is. Yeah, this is more than enough to kill. What am I saying? This is good old-fashioned Goki, the demon. 3-0 over JordonYaDig. Samurai is going to move on further into the bracket. Going into top 16, if I'm not mistaken. Let me have a peep here.
Deep here, that's right. Here, let me look here as well. Let me hide the project. And holy mother of top 42.
Oh no, that was for top 48 in general. Yeah, so this qualifies Samurai into top 48 now officially. But yeah, this bracket is stacked. There is a name there that I see that I'm happy to see competing right now. Satorha is in the bracket, playing Ed.
Let's go. Satorha going crazy, going wild. We see it here. I mean, just looking at the names here, we got Punk, Jackie Tan, not to be confused with Jackie Tran, legendary Tekken player. LeviHakai versus Star. Lazyboredom versus FuyuKaki. We have, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm going to be honest with you.
Which one?
Against Satorha.
Let me see. Let me have a look here. Against Satorha, where did that go? Chingoe.
Chingoe. Okay.
So I believe the original name was Chingoe. That was like the original tag. I'm not completely sure the origin of that name, but now it is Chingoe.
All right. Good to know. SneakyScarab, BJR, Rylio, Vasiliek, Azan, Tropic the Trickster, and Mikhail versus Samurai.
Stacked, man. It's stacked.
Damn.
It's really stacked. I'm not going to lie. This will be some good ones.
I mean, what are we looking at here in the loser side, dude? I mean, this is already nightmare affecting losers. YoungMattTeen in losers. Black Samurai X, Scrot Vermilion in the loser side. Dude, the sharks are in the water.
Yeah, that's how it goes here, man. Here's the thing. Top 48 is going to be the deciding factor for where do we're going to have probably about 80 sharks, right? Like 80, honest to God, if I saw any of these names in top 48 winners side, it's like, yeah, of course, right? And when you have an overpopulation of top level sharks, some of them are going to have to go a little deeper into the ocean, and that's just how it goes. So you don't want to go down there right now.
No,
you
you
don't wanna
go down there. Right now. There. Oh, okay. Satorha, okay.
Hey, hit him. Chingoe, what are you doing? What is this honor? Like, what are you doing, dog? I would have his health at 50% by now if that were me. Like, it's not you.
You just let it go. You let it rip here. But yo, Chingoe, representing, I believe that's Pakistan, right?
Yeah, we. I'm saying no, we not because they speak French. I am just sorry. French is it's a language I have in my back pocket. I just responded. I see how that could sound.
Nice. No anti off the jab.
Oh, wow, the heavy kick to beat the throw. Chingoe, the confidence on that read as well, because you can just get back thrown.
Ooh.
They're gonna Tatsu straight into the corner. Look at the medium punch to the cross punch. They could have definitely ended the round right there. Oh, that's a huge jump. Chingoe is able to close out here nice and easy, going into the shin. Shoryuken.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. What a jump at him. Damn, I cannot believe that kill.
To be fair, Chingoe had the kill on the previous hit. Just because it's Ryu, you know? That last hit when it didn't go for the DRC, that could have been it right there. So, yeah, Ryu is a truck. A truck of a man.
Truck of a man. Dude hits insanely hard.
The forward heavy kick conversion is so good as well from Chingoe. Heavy kick gets the throw after the fact, and the parry attempt from Satorha didn't find the mark as Chingoe goes low and set the lane. Wow, what a setup from Chingoe. Looking extremely strong right now.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Tries to go for the double dash combo, not quite there though for Chingoe. Can't quite be the GOAT all the time. What a jump in again!
Yeah, Chingoe's definitely getting all the right situations here. I like a lot of the interesting setups that they've had so far as well. No DP on that though. That's a guaranteed DP. Ed cannot make that a true block string. Okay, Satorha getting some footing now. They're going to spend at level 1. Yes, they are. You have no choice if you want to guarantee some type of any leverage at all. Because right now, Chingoe is looking like they have full control of the set. Look at that. The punish is there as well. The match awareness is there. The confirms are there. Chingoe, the shimmy.
Oh, dude. The use of the forward heavy kick is so cool. He's trying to fight away. Satorha.
Brother.
Hey, another one.
What is this kid on right now?
Got them on lockdown, man. That's a double P for Chingoe.
Yeah, that's definitely Chingoe right now. This ain't Chingoe. This is Chingoe.
You know how you got like Shin Akuma? This is like Shin Goat right now.
Well, then we have two options, right? We have Chingoe or we have Shin Goat. Sure, there are two different versions of that. I do like dual Kevin.
That's true. The dual versions of Kevin, the one where Kevin, you know, flies out at top 64. And then there's the version of Dual Kevin that goes incredibly deep into the bracket.
Yeah, and then unfortunately both of them lose to Zangief, so there's that issue. The shimmy again. Wow, such precision on that. That was... Wow, set point already. This is going fast.
Holy hell. Yo, Pakistan represent? Incredible. Holy spacing, dude.
Okay, now here we go. Satorha. Remember, he's playing Ed. Oh, yeah, definitely remember he's playing, but doesn't remember how to play Ed. Unfortunately, now Chingoe gonna get a full combo here. This next mix-up is for game. This is it for the tournament. Oh, for the tournament match, I should say.
For the tournament match, that's right. This will determine whether you make yourself into top 16 or you go into the loser's side.
Oh, it's looking like losers right now for Satorha.
Help me. Get me out of here. Holy wake up.
It's gonna whiff, and Chingoe with the right read on the DP, sending Satorha straight into the losers as he moves deeper into the bracket, top 16. Whoa!
That's my goat right there. See, I'm a believer in this Ryu character. I always have since day one. I mean, yeah, he was kind of mid at launch, but like they just keep buffing him. They continue to buff him over and over. Doc, what are we talking about?
This is nerfed Ryu from last season, though. This isn't like solar plexus mashing, random donkey kicker, whatever you want to call it, Ryu. This is like nerfed Ryu, and quite frankly, most of what I saw wasn't even any of the new stuff. There was no Hashogeki nonsense. This was all very standard, honest to God, conditioning, adaptation, reaction, button choices. The forward heavy kick, we saw that come into play so many times. That's not new. I think that this was just really good gameplay from Chingoe. I wish I could count that to Ryu and just be like, yeah, Ryu busted. But if anything, Ed's on the screen. Like, I have nothing to say, dude. It was just really good gameplay.
It was. I mean, and I'm not saying, Ryu is like hyper strong. I'm saying that character, if you're a believer, if you believe in what Ryu does, this character will take you far. And if you got them strong fundamentals like Chingoe does, he will carry you to the next level. But we got a grappler on the screen, baby.
Oh,
we got
no.
BJR versus SneakyScarab.
Oh no, we got a grappler and a zoner. We got the grappler and the zoner, the origin.
What makes this matchup so wild? Here's the thing. I'll tell you what, as a grappler player, I love these kinds of matchups.
Unwinnable. Can't win.
Oh,
10-0.
always winnable. Always
10-0.
No. What are we doing? Okay, BTR might need to have an idea.
Oh, they walked into it. Too tall, buddy.
Not like this, brother.
Oh, the shimmy. SneakyScarab.
Nah, man, not like this. We're trying to use the up and over kicks to try and punish these long range style buttons, but we back away.
Yeah, we ain't playing no games.
Looking to find their way, dude. BJR has to fight their way in, and SneakyScarab, I'll give the credit where credit's due, man. Zoner style, working crazy. Nice jump in.
Oh,
nice.
Punch.
Uh-oh. You die. Good night.
Oh, is that it? Ah.
Good night. Bless his health. Nice. Keeps him locked down, staying on the ground. Again? Lord help. No, level 3. This character's so sick, dude. Both these characters are so cool in this version of this video game. It just blows my mind how awesome it is. No matter how many times I see it, I'm still blown away by the visuals, by the supers. This game is so sick.
Okay, yeah, we're in now. Perfect parry, though. Oh my goodness.
See, that's the thing, though, Neo, is like thinking about this matchup and really trying to break it down to I'm going to say, to an atomic level. Both of these characters are so strong in their own specific way that both of these players are playing 5D chess in time travel.
Looking more like 5D checkers to me.
Dashes in.
Drive reversal. Oh no, the lariat didn't hit its mark. Of course, doesn't have any hitbox on the back of his head. Unfortunate for BJR.
Buff lariat, that's all I'm saying.
No, don't buff anything.
Ugh. Nice,
The
good
challenge
match.
is there. Teleports backwards, gives the space. The fireball is there to buy some time. But BJR still on the hunt, and the perfect parry again. SneakyScarab has been so good about that.
Tips away. Oh, tries to find the SPD. Gets regular thrown.
Yeah, it's a risky thing to try and perfect parry that slide. It's a short one. You're definitely going to have to get tossed. That should be a level 3 incoming here. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Learn the mystery of yoga right now, buddy.
Damn. The history of it, teach me all of it. SneakyScarab goes up 2-0, and what the chat says is an unwinnable matchup.
Yep. By the way, is it the history of yoga or the mystery of yoga? I haven't heard it in a while.
I believe it is the mystery of yoga.
Okay, because I know Marisa teaches you history. I didn't know Dhalsim was doing the same thing.
Oh! Yeah! Cool route. I like that.
Oh! Teleports this time. That's still an escape, though. You're still out of the corner. SneakyScarab is going to take that one with a smile on their face.
And still out of there. They got out of dodge in the blink of an eye.
Oh, that's out. Oh, I wasn't able to get the punish, and the SneakyScarab just slowly running away to teleport again. No drive reversal this time.
Waiting for the reversal. You saw that from BJR.
I mean, at that point, SneakyScarab didn't have that many. They don't have resources. They can't really do too much. I think you can just go for the commitment, but the real concern is the fact that SneakyScarab has been getting those perfect parries so often.
Oh, baby! Yeah!
Where are you going, buddy? Come on, let me give you a big hug.
With my airspace, bro. Get down from there.
Yeah, Russian skies protected. I thought we're somewhere in New York or something.
Oh, whoa, punish counter, baby.
Oh yeah, BJR is feeling the grappler energy in their bones right now. Look at the flex.
Oh man, this character is so cool.
Let the games begin, yeah, in Bane voice, yeah. Oh, yo, it's so scary. You know SneakyScarab is really fighting for their life right now. They're trying to not leave any holes, trying to make absolutely sure all the commitments get punished. And BJR is okay with all of this as long as they're getting into a position where they might be able to cash out in some way, but it's not looking like that might happen though. Never mind, going on a ride down the express lane.
The Hyper Express, regular throw. Ugh.
Brother, it's 50-50 for game or for round right now.
It is indeed.
You gotta be
Nice
careful!
parry.
Joe!
Oh,
It's so scary! Oh, hops over the low. BJR finding the momentum to make the comeback, and every attempt to escape this time from SneakyScarab didn't work out. Again, it's just not working out right now for SneakyScarab.
just waiting. The delay from BJR. Reversal, no.
Okay, finding some offense this time. Gonna mount something off of that. I think that's safe. Yes, it is. Oh, I like that combo. That was pretty sick. Oh, this is not over. This is not over. Oh, they made the read expecting the jump away, and it wasn't there. I respect the attempt. And now, though, SneakyScarab, respectfully as well, moving on. The set point. You were playing footsies? With Dhalsim limbs? As Zangief?
Crazy right now.
No spend from SneakyScarab. I don't know. Okay, yeah, now for sure, if you get a clean hit, you're gonna spend right there. It is. Level 3 SneakyScarab survives the wave of grappler mentality coming their way and is able to shut the rest of it down and close it out 3-1. Pseudo, what a highlight. Sorry, go ahead, go ahead.
No, you're good. Sneaky in the chat saying it's 5-5. Brother, listen very carefully. Let's open up them ears. We gotta make sure the class is in session. This matchup, I'll tell y'all, is indeed 5.5 in both favor.
In both? Okay. Fair. That makes sense to me. That's how math works. Can't argue that math. And chat, if you disagree with that math, you got to go back to school. Because 5.5 plus 5.5 clearly equals 10. Duh.
Think about it, chat. You got to know. You got to be there.
You got to round down when you
got to round down, right? See, we don't have the penny anymore, so we're rounding back down, right?
You always got to round down. It's 5.5 each equals 10 to me. It maths up to me. It makes sense.
See,
That's buff Keith to have Spiral Arrow. All right, go ahead.
All I want is for Lariat to hit behind him. It's been doing it the same way. Okay. All I want is Lariat to hit behind Geef. It's been that way for 30 years. Why doesn't it do it now?
You don't know why?
I don't know why, actually. To be completely fair.
Crazy. I mean, you say that, but DPs used to be invincible without meter. Why is it different now?
I remember that.
Why does everyone only ask about Geef? Like every other character hasn't changed.
You know what? All right, Doc, you got me there. You know what? My fault.
Bison Scissors is a quarter circle, dude. You know, like Alex isn't doing charge moves. Like you're worried about your Lariat hitting both sides. We're in a different universe right now. We're literally in a different universe, bro.
Oh, dearest me. Oh,
JP's in Street Fighter. You know, like I think the least of your concerns is that your Lariat is hitting the back of your head.
Why does Lariat not hit behind Geef, man? I don't know. I've been thinking about that.
You know why?
Past 4
you know
years,
why?
Dog.
It's a choice. They made the choice because it does hit in the in Avatar fights. It does hit.
That's true. It does.
Just not for Zangief himself. So they clearly didn't want that to be a thing. The excuse used to be invincible. Yes, that's true. And then in Street Fighter 5, it used to be plus. Like, let's not pretend like there's ever been consistency in any of these moves.
That's true. That's true. You know what? All right, Doc. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, this is definitely like I'm definitely on like the keep Geef worse agenda though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm definitely just making a case because I don't want that character to be better.
Okay, there, pal.
Oh, hold up though. This is death. Chingoe was looking pretty good for a minute there, but Lazyboredom found that heavy kick, that forward heavy kick. I believe that was the hit, right? If I remember correctly. It was kind of all a blur. We're too busy talking about Zangief.
Love me some Geef.
Yeah, Geef is the most entertaining spectator character, I think, just throughout time in every iteration of Street Fighter. But I think there's some contenders now, right? Marisa's in a game. Something about grapplers, though. Just the duality of man being reflected upon himself, right? Something about that is such a spectacle for people to watch. So exciting. Oh. You know what? I respect that from Lazyboredom. Yeah, just go ahead and eat it. You have to level 1 for the next round. You don't have to deal with this so much. Just up to Chingoe, though. Hey, all the codes are claimed for the match reward. That doesn't mean you couldn't donate if you feel so generous today. EVO is, coming up. Some of these players might need the extra cash to do some single player tournaments. If you want to slide a few crumbs their way, always appreciate it, y'all. And yeah, Lazyboredom evens it out. Both players have the level 3 on deck as well. This is so scary. Say jump. Oh no! I don't think they meant to do that. I think that was meant to be command grab. Unfortunate for Lazyboredom. This could actually be bad for them now. Oh, never mind. God. Are you about to learn about history?
Teach me.
All right. There it is. That's the end of it. Yep. Oh no! Too far away. Didn't go. Didn't walk close enough, and Lazyboredom recognized the throw with the fastest of reactions to the crouch light punch and clean conversion too as well into the medium punch. Lazyboredom moving on to 2-0. That was a close call.
Come on now. Stuck in the corner. Dude, Lazyboredom, one of my favorites for this tournament, and one of my favorites is kind of overall representing the United States here. And Chingoe gets tossed on the noggin twice in a row.
What is this theme?
I don't know, but it's fire. I'm digging it.
Okay. Forward throw again. Oh yeah, forward medium punch finds its mark. Nice and easy. Clean work from Lazyboredom. Moving further into the bracket as well, I believe. Is that top 16 or top 8 that we're at now? Yeah, that's top 8 because Chingoe did beat Satorha to get into top 16 winner side. So Chingoe's still one set away, I should say, from making top 8. But they're going to have to do from the loser side. And like we talked about earlier, it is a shark fest down there. So tough call, man. But yeah, Punk moves on to top 8, taking it 3 over LeviHakai. Before that, beating Jackie Tan. And Lazyboredom took FuyuKaki down 3-1, and then now just beat Chingoe 3-0. Moving on to top 8. So we have 2 more top 8 winner side slots. And we have SneakyScarab, of course. We just saw them play with the Dhalsim going up against Vasiliek, who we saw play against Fiesty earlier. And then Azan, of course, doing pretty well. Just beat Tropic Trickster 3-2. Very close set there. And Samurai waiting there as well to play Azan. So, yeah, pretty stacked.
Stacked all the way to the high heavens. The Pringles can is completely full. There is no empty space. It is everybody there. All of these chips got the same amount of flavor on them. And this is on a Samurai match is gonna probably be one of my favorite sets of the night. It's Jamie versus Akuma. Both these characters, hella explosive. If Azan gets going, game over. If Samurai gets a little bit of a smidgen, just the littlest touch of any sort of momentum, is gonna stride with it.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Both of these players they always bring interesting stuff to the table. So Azan, of course, playing Jamie by default, you're gonna do a lot of things that people aren't used to or people haven't seen before, because Azan is in many ways an innovator of how the character is played. We've seen a lot of Jamie players in the US, as well as I'm sure even further out than that, like just NA in general and further out. They've kind of adopted a lot of the things that he does, a lot of the tactics that he does, and also even just seeing what's possible and the fact that it can be done also motivated a lot of the Jamie players to kind of step up the game. So I think Azan has done a great deal of positive, I should say, for Jamie in this region.
I would definitely agree with you there, Doc. And yo, shout outs to JordonYaDig with the big 32-man raid. We appreciate you and everybody that is just tuning in. Hello. If y'all are just tuning in now, my name is Hamlek, and I'm joined today by Dr. African, as we are here giving you this fantastic Motivation Academy, ladies and gentlemen, and they thems alike. We love every single one of y'all for being here with us on your Monday night. Every single week. It has been countless Mondays, not canceled at all here at Motivation Academy.
147 of them, to be exact. And we just had our, what was it, the 3-year anniversary, I believe, 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. But
that's true.
You just said my name, Hamilak. I didn't like the way you said it.
What?
I didn't like
Did I
that.
mispronounce it?
You added an R where there wasn't one, and then it was pretty hard too. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy work, bro.
My apologies.
You
my
rolled it. You rolled it, dog. What were you doing, dog? Hammerlack.
My apologies. Man.
I'm just
My
trolling.
apologies.
I'm just trolling.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm reading that correctly. Am I not?
No, you definitely put an R on the doctor, but it's all good. I just troll every time someone does that. I troll them. It's just a troll. It's just a troll.
Fair enough. Okay. Because it's Doctor. What the hell? The Venturino codes are claims, dog.
We still gotta tell them to throw some crumbs at it, man. You don't gotta throw the whole loaf of bread, bro. Just a few crumbs. Shout out to everyone who's donated so far as well too. We'll have to give you guys proper shout outs later here. I remember JB doing the $97. That was kind of what started the whole thing. So moving on here though, SneakyScarab went up against Aki and Vasiliek.
Damn, perfect parry here from Sneaky. And still running here on. Damn, up and under. Forward throw.
Okay, Dhalsim looking pretty strong. Oh, of course. Round starts skibbity into throw. I like that.
Sliding in. Yo, Vaz going wild right now.
Oh, yeah, we go. Yeah, that's going to be enough to kill here. Mystery of Yoga. I wish I knew what he was saying, but of course, Neo Jedi has it in Japanese. What a nerd.
Absolute nerd, by the way. That is RTO, by the way.
Yeah, my TO.
Damn. Damn.
Oh yeah, that's the drive impact into the corner. We're gonna get a full combo here. That looks bizarre. Okay. Oh, the shimmy. This is gonna be a chunk of damage here as well. Again, another reset. Vasiliek, yeah, just out of there. Doesn't want to hold any of that. Wasn't able to get a full conversion, but of course, the awareness to press the crouching white punch after knowing that there were plus takes the first round in game 2. How are you feeling about this matchup? Just looking at it.
I mean, just looking at it, kind of trying to break it down, right? It's two kind of zoner styles that kind of clash against each other, right? You know, you have the longer style range buttons that Aki has and is available to her kit, but then you got to go through the maze of what Dhalsim brings to the table, through fireballs, through the yoga spit. You can't throw fireballs in this matchup.
Yeah, that's a pretty big deal for the character, right? Because that's such a huge part of her default game plan. But of course, if she gets in, Dhalsim's defense is not the greatest, but if you're doing what SneakyScarab has been doing so far, which is kind of prioritizing the escape, you know, using drive reversal, using perfect parry to get your opponents and give you the opportunity to jump out and then just prioritize the escape and then just eat the damage, right? Pay the fee on the way out. It does become a question of, you know, is this defense really about hitting you or is it about making you take risk?
Damn,
it's a pretty big risk to let him escape. Yeah, see, he's out of the corner now. That's a pretty big risk to allow him to do. But it doesn't turn out to be that much of a problem for Vasiliek, able to close it out 1-1. Yeah, the more space Dhalsim has behind him, the more dangerous he is. He gets to just keep attempting things, keep floating away, keep walking back. You can't let him reclaim that from scratch again, where you have to chase him all the way through while you're losing health in the process. We're seeing it happen right now. This is all just tax.
Like, you tried to approach me. Why did you try? Oh my god!
Perfect KO. Wow.
So far, damn, dude. I mean, just look how Sneaky is, like, slowly inching their way out here.
It's a tough call to make. Okay, able to get the grab this time. It's going to be a good chunk of damage here as well. Drive reversal finds its mark. Vasiliek is unable to... Yeah, look at this. Spends 2 bars just to claim all that space. That's the priority. Gonna use the heavy punch to get some drive meter back. Essentially at a net even in drive meter already, just from that.
Oh, no way! A lot of damage.
Ooh. Yoga. Oh, drive rushes in, able to get the hit again. Does it twice in a row. I don't think they expected that first one to hit. Unfortunate for Vasiliek, and then wake up level 3. Successful from SneakyScarab here. This is going to be very important. They're going to get a lot of drive meter back. Meanwhile, putting Vasiliek just on the verge of below 3. Oh, drop the combo. Oh.
Nice block. Reading the reversal.
Oh, it's going to be level 2.
Yeah, you got to spend it here, man. Spend that cash.
All right, Vasiliek going up.
Yoga up and over. At a good use of the parries here. Sneaky is keeping it away. Taking their time. Damn, yet again. Dude, Doc, just sliding back in at them.
That's a tough call. Both of these characters have really good mobility, especially when it just comes to closing distance or escaping situations. Oh, I think that was meant to be a level 3. Didn't quite get it, but okay, we're gonna make up for that right here with the retribution. Level 3, 2-2. The scriptwriters were woke up just in time because yeah, Vasiliek was making some adaptations there for a bit. Of course, you know, I gotta say, the way both of these characters play is kind of funny to me because they both avoid each other's strength so well.
That's
you
true.
you have this character who is just really fast, able to close the distance. You got to be really careful. Has a lot of ways to skip neutral. And then on the other side of it, as you mentioned, Aki can't really use the fireball while she's closing distance. So it just ends up being a very risky encounter. They're almost fencing from full screen.
No, I definitely agree with it, and just kind of how Aki, you need to play a little bit more of an off-tempo kind of game. Used to people are usually counting 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to go on the 1 and to catch people's timings, and Vas just can't seem to find that kind of rhythm.
Oh yeah, this would be enough to kill here. Level 1 incoming. SneakyScarab. What a throwback with this jumping light punch. That was so fast.
Good. Regular throw stuck in the corner.
Five
Check it out.
reversal. Yeah, that's been so consistent.
Okay. Oh, it catches! I can't believe it, dude. Nah, dude. Vas is not going to go without a fight.
I mean, this is far from over. Vasiliek does have a lot of super, so this is pretty much all one shot. As I say it, it won't be enough to kill, and SneakyScarab recognized it. Didn't go for the level 3, but this makes the situation so dangerous for them now. I like it, using the fireballs from full screen. Now you're in Aki pressure world now. Now you got to deal with this 50-50. Now you got to guess.
You got to let it go. You got to let it rip. The throw connects. Final game. Final round.
Exclamation mark. Script. Okay, yeah, again, using that headbutt dive to create a 50-50 if they're going to teleport backwards or forward.
So far, a little bit of yoga time. The TP.
Yep. Vasiliek not taking the throw that time, though. Recognize how dangerous that situation was. That would have been burnout.
Nice.
Oh! Oh, this is so dangerous. The conversion as well. Now they have so many ways to end this. And Vasiliek able to react with the crouching heavy punch.
No way. The command grab.
Oh, that's gonna be it. The DI just commits to it, says, okay, whatever happens here happens. And if Vasiliek had just canceled, just confirmed it into a level 3, it would have been over. But the call out from SneakyScarab, the gamble pays off. And they close it out 3-2. Final game, final round. Wow. Hard fought battle as well. Yeah. Very, very strange matchup, but it was kind of cool to watch both players adapt to each other in real time.
I mean, getting to witness that kind of matchup really only happens in NA, right? Where you got two sides of the same spectrum, but both are kind of two faces of the same coin. One is more of an aggro style zoner. One you have just a traditional style. Stay away from me, man. 6 feet.
Probably more than 6 feet. I think those limbs are they're quite far. 6 feet probably what his crouching medium punch might be 6 feet. Maybe that one. That's probably 10 feet. It's probably like 10 feet. It has to be like 10 feet. It's the one that gets canceled. It's the shortest one, but it's still quite far. But either way, well done. I think you're exactly right. It's just the bizarreness of both those characters. This is Street Fighter 6, right? A lot of very weird characters and archetypes interacting these days. But Azan coming up against Samurai. Samurai opting to go for the Mai this time, getting off the Akuma. I can see why, though.
Yeah, on the ledge drank. And Azan not even worrying about it. Damn, what a dive kick.
Definitely some rumors about a suspicious Jamie that popped up playing ranked. Way too high, way too perfect in NA a while back, you know? Azan claims it wasn't him, but, you know? If this were court, I don't know if that's gonna stand, man.
They're not gonna stand here. Damn.
Yeah, speaking of perfect, Azan did run away with that one pretty quickly. Oh, another whiff punish. The drive meter for Samurai is low, and yes, Azan loves this tactic. Forcing the burnout with the level 2, and now Samurai's gonna have to fight this buffed up Jamie with all the resources, with the dive kicks, the jab is gonna reach. All of it is so good, and it's so scary because you can't allow him to hit you clean. Oh, okay. Makes a read on the backdash.
Good. Oh my gosh. Now what a shimmy from Samurai.
That little icing on top. The cherry on top even for that DP.
Too good right now. Oh my god, the jump over.
Yeah, we got the charge fan. Azan just backing away. Spent a lot of resources that last round just to end up losing it though, so trying to make up for it now just by buying time, getting some drinks when they can. That first drink is the most important one.
That's right.
Get the
Access to
stand
the
light
target
punch.
combo.
Yep. And the dive kick too. Let's not forget the dive kick. It will come into play.
Hey, take another. Have a sip. Get your drive gauge back too.
Oh no! I think they thought that was going to be a DRC, so they committed to the drive reversal, and that gave Samurai the opportunity now to get the level 1. Look at this, the drive meter is going back up for Samurai so rapidly. Yep, that's that 3-frame DP on the leverless controller, and of course, Azan ready with the mash. The Samurai mistimes the throw, so unfortunate for him, but Azan is going to be able to close this out, going in with the CA, and yeah, this is, I think he's going to rip that neck in half. I think it's gone.
Say goodbye to your life, Azan. Taking the cake here, and it is just game 1.
Yeah, Azan was able to build so much super meter after spending that level 2 in the first round. Oh, well spaced. That first Rekka, Azan's doing a pretty good job so far. Whether it's doing it off of a cancel or just doing it raw.
Good.
Oh,
my gosh.
Oh, I respect it. Look, if you were gonna get punished, you were gonna get punished, right? And if your opponent didn't punish you, then they were probably late. So I like it. I like it. Samurai just committing to the DP. Still back to the wall though, trying to push out slowly, but Azan does not let it happen for free.
Doesn't press, parries instead. Got some great punish too, by the way. Bang. Frame kill.
Oh, DP on wake up. Like that. Azan gets the perfect parry, but doesn't move at all while Samurai goes for the sweep in a prediction, hoping that Azan was going to commit to something for the perfect parry. That's like, you know, that's 2 layers deep for sure. Azan still held the corner the whole time, able to close out this round. 1 round away from going up 2-0, and quite frankly, you really don't want a player as good as Azan going up 2-0 against you. That's such a hard hill to climb. Successful with punish from Samurai. That's that cross ream kick. You got to be careful with that one. Of course, Samurai is still just slowly backing up. Okay, I was about to say that gets the level 1. Very important here, able to get some resources back. As good as Mai is, her strengths are very expensive.
They are indeed, and now, I mean, especially after a couple of the nerfs that she's had as well. You know, oh, not like that, man. Unfortunate.
Oh, Oh, the wake-up crouch medium kick here switches sides. The late crouch medium punch after the fact. Azan fishing with the Rekkas, excuse me, but wasn't able to get Samurai to commit to a defensive option other than just hold down back. You hate to see it, right? Blocking in 2026.
Oh!
The commitment doesn't find its mark though, so Samurai now is gonna get this level 1 here. Got the stalks on deck. Oh no. The threat of the Kaiju Namai on deck, you gotta be so careful because any of her hits now, they're all intense with damage. The fans are better now. Okay, but Azan though, keeping it in close quarters, reducing the risk.
Taking that pressure. Azan, go! Oh, what an answer there from Samurai. Perfect parry.
Oh, perfect parry. That's going to be a level 2 or level 3. Level 3 it is. Samurai able to find the mark on the perfect parry. I mean, we saw Azan walk up and press heavy kick twice in a row. Surely Samurai wasn't going to let that keep happening, right? Of course, it is very risky to try and beat that button. You know, on the startup, it's very good. It's a very good button, so I like Samurai saying, okay, I'm going to choose a defensive option that doesn't really expose me, but still gives me the win. And, you know, if I get lucky, if I get the timing right, then I definitely win without having to worry about, you know, what can go wrong. So good call from Samurai.
Very smart play. Up, take a drink, Azan getting all that meter back. See, that's one thing I keep forgetting about, Doc, is that when Jamie takes a sip, gets a whole bar of drive gauge back. I mean, that is humongous.
Yeah, he gets a pretty good chunk. So you gotta be careful about letting Jamie drink too much. Oh, again, commits to the Rekkas, but Samurai, again, blocking in 2026. Hard to believe.
In the big 2026. Just holding down back, man.
The DP is successful again, and Samurai is going to be using that 3-frame DP very often. I know that he is. Doesn't have to worry too much about the timing of the jump. Not an instant dive kick is not going to be fast enough to catch him off guard. So Azan, again, jumping, using the meter, but doesn't find the hit. But it does get him close enough.
Ooh, hey. Down we go. Tries to get the pressure shimmy away. Reversals out. Incredible.
Yeah, Samurai's making some pretty big reads. He's gonna need something more than that right now. Level 3, that'll be enough to kill just in time as well. He just got that meter.
And just like a movie, Samurai ends it in a true Samurai style fashion.
Oh, yeah. Strolls on in for the throw. Azan looking less and less comfortable now. Another drive reversal. That's going to be a chunk of damage here. No level 1 on deck, though. Position's still quite good. Level 1 incoming. Oh, no. Azan just wasn't able to stop the pressure. You could see it. You could see him getting smothered over time. He wasn't able to do much about it. Unfortunate there for him, but Samurai looking really good right now. 2-1.
All right. Damn.
Shout out to Hammerlack for the subscription. 5 months in.
Got
activity.
Support. Oh, again. Oh no. What a perfect parry. Instant reaction as well, too, from Azan. It just goes to show that no matter what rank you are, you can still be the GOAT. He's got it here. More chances of keeping Samurai locked in the corner, just slowly dwindling that drive gauge down. EX dive kick. Azan striking from the skies, finds another one. Samurai now caught between a rock and a hard place. You know, you got to fight now uphill.
yeah, Samurai now. Trying to fight back, but I mean, it's just looking like Azan may have picked up some steam here. Trying to go for that drive gauge now. The heavy punches, that's what that's about. Azan recognizes it, just backs away. Oh, perfectly timed on the dive kick. That was so important for Azan. Gets the whiff punish. Holding the corner. Oh, that was crouching Samurai. Pulled the trigger a little bit too quickly, too far away as well. And now Azan is going to even it out. Once again, exclamation mark script.
Game 5, baby. My favorite time of the day.
Game 5, my favorite time of the day.
And that's the thing. It could be game 5 all the time.
Game 5 is always the plan here, though, at Motivation Academy. That's always what we want.
Fighting tooth and nail. Is on 2 drinks. Does have breakdance now, along with all of the others. You got the Rekkas, you got the dive kick. The kit only gets better.
Oh yeah, the tech there from Samurai. Surviving that corner. Azan, though, just kind of shell up a little bit here. I think he's going to try and pressure Samurai a little bit more when he gets an opportunity. There it is. And the bait! Talking about Samurai not being able to, being able to react to those dive kicks. If you're not able to stop yourself, though, you can get baited better with dive kicks, and Azan knew it. Use that opportunity to close out the round now. Moving on to set point.
Have it in the bag, though, but don't count Samurai out, though.
Nah, you can't count him out. He's too good.
Especially with the theme in the background. Come on now. Yo, cat jam. Can we get some cat jams in the chat?
Forward throw again. Okay.
He's waiting, just stumbling forward. He's like a man at the bar. He's had a little bit too much. You gotta get away from me.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Azan finding the hit, stumbling out of the bar, not even knowing that he won.
He's like, where am I? Is it over? Did I win?
Very much Drunken Master, right? Drunken Fist, Rock Lee, all the references.
Got them all. I mean, it's such an incredible play. Sending Samurai down to the loser side of the bracket. And with us out, and how this bracket is shaking up, not shading up. What in the world? There's no shade here. It's only bright daylight here as we are here deep within the summer.
Definitely if you're coming to EVO.
No shade out there. It's all sun. And it's hot.
Not a cloud in the sky, buddy.
I'll never forget EVO 2023, I want to say. It was hot. And first time experiencing desert heat in my life. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it. That is a different level of heat.
Yeah. It's not just the heat, it's just the fact that there is no moisture in the air. So the sun's very direct. That's the issue. You got to stay out of the sun more than anything. Yeah, we're talking about, nighttime 97 degrees, right? In the summer. So
yeah.
We just get used to it, honestly. I think we just get used to that. That part is just, there is no solve. You just stay here long enough to where your body's just like, yeah, hot. Of course, this is how things are.
It's just hot. It's hot as hell. I'll never forget it. It was like 12:30. We're walking to the Walgreens, and the downtown is packed. And I mean, zero walking space. And you're trying to go up and over the strip to get to the Walgreens, and we're there to like buy water and snacks because we were told by people to just drink bottled water. And I thought, fair enough. All right,
Smart.
we're new.
Smart.
And we're carrying a case, and I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, dude, it is 99 degrees out, and it's nighttime.
Yep.
But it actually felt cold though, which is weird, because like it was 99 degrees, and it's like the sun is not out, so it's like kind of bearable.
Yeah, it is definitely bearable, especially if you went out earlier and the sun was out at a time like that. Because that's probably like what 100 and maybe 15 degrees.
Yeah.
In the middle of the day, so yeah, it won't feel too bad. Okay, this would be a good one though. Lazyboredom going up against Punk, who's playing Ed.
Life has many doors, Ed boy. As Punk rocking the Ed. Jab, jab, throw.
But just holding up for it the whole time. Oh, commits. Okay. Punk is burnt out. Lazyboredom taking the chance. One hit away now. Oh. Well done on the spacing from Lazyboredom. I like the target combo into no cancel there. Trying to bait Punk into doing a level 1. Only -4, of course. I've said that many times on this commentary watching Lazyboredom.
Oh. Boom, boom. Level 3 here for Punk. Gonna spend the bar. Doc, how do you feel about Punk spending his bar, honestly, kind of early?
I'm not sure, but I think Punk is kind of banking on the fact that if you take the lead now, you can build some meter back later. And Ed is a level 2 character, right? So
True.
You'll probably have another chance to use a very important level 2 later on in round 3 if he can get there in the first place. So not a bad bet, but it could come back to bite him. It look like it might be the case right now. Forced to guess.
The life lead dwindled so fast. I went to take a sip of water and it's gone.
Oh, GG's. Level 3 incoming.
Yep.
Yeah, that's part of the risk of spending your level 3 early, is that you also do lose the threat, and your opponent knows it. When you have level 3, usually they're more cautious. Oh, you're dead? Wow, the charge forward heavy kick got Punk to flinch right on the time that Lazyboredom would have won it. Got the counter hit, full conversion, and now Lazyboredom. Wow, up 2-0 against Punk. I mean, Punk's playing Ed, but I imagine he's picking Ed because he believes Ed is decent in this matchup.
Oh dear. What a low. What just a normal medium can do for you in a matchup like this. My button's been nerfed, by the way.
Okay, nice and slow neutral now. That button's been nerfed as well. Heavy kick from Marisa. Of course, if it finds its mark, or at least get your opponent to block it, it's the same button. Oh, armor utilized properly here. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. He could have killed if he wanted. Opts to save the meter for later.
Damn.
Final round already potentially for this match. Lazyboredom almost has a level 3 on deck as well, so Punk has to be really careful. There we go. With punish with stab medium kick. Punk now claiming the corner.
Use the drive. Text and throw. Wow. So smart from Punk.
Yeah, so scary as well, but it was a good call. This should be enough to kill here. Level 3 incoming. Nice and easy. No fancy combo. Quarter circle back. Quarter circle forward.
Keep it simple. Keep it easy. There's a saying, keep it simple, stupid. And that's simple as it can be.
Yeah, that was definitely a tournament combo. I see a lot of Ed players still go for the harder combo where they get the manual juggle and everything. And I always ask myself, why? Why would you risk losing? This is Marisa. If you drop that combo, you're done for.
Might as well just put in the towel.
Oh, I like that extension. Big Punk's trying to shimmy there. Good thing on Lazyboredom, just challenging with the light punch. Now Lazyboredom has nothing to lose and everything to gain. So Punk is gonna have to make some tough calls here. You don't know what Lazyboredom might bait. Yeah, +4. Oh, challenge with the crouching light kick. It just been a level 1. No, the level 2 sending it.
Nice.
Nice. Just enough to kill as well.
Huge. Huge there for Punk. A great adaptation and a great style change here from Punk.
Yeah, a lot of fortunate circumstances. And the thing with Marisa is, you know, if you... Oh, whiff punish. Yeah, Punk has just been playing the very whiff punish heavy game, and you can see Lazyboredom trying to adjust there by using the quadriga. But if Lazyboredom notices that as well, there might be an opportunity to adapt, flip it back on its head, because Lazyboredom does have a lot of resources. Yes, that's what I was waiting for. The charge forward heavy kick is getting used a lot. Punk took note of it. Level 2, yeah. What's the combo? Oh, Dayo. Gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Level 3. Now here's the thing. Marisa does not have enough to guarantee the kill here. You need 4 or at least above 3 bars of drive gauge. Oh, yeah.
Wow,
Punk saw the green and pressed the jab. Yeah, I agree. That's the risk. That's the risk you take when you do drive rush in that situation. Script Rider's awake, yeah. Hey, Marisa would need 5 bars to guarantee the wall spot after level 3. That's right. So expensive. She used to just need 2. Those were good times. They're looking pretty evenly matched so far. Oh yeah, the pull in. Yeah, not dropping it this time. Oh wow. Very fortunate for Punk. That wasn't a cancel. Lazyboredom would have been moving on to set point right now, but we're still here. And this timeline, stand medium kick checks the forward movement, and Punk instead moves on to match point.
Impressive now. Punk fighting up the mountain, climbing up their way.
Whip punish again. You mentioned the style change coming out of Punk. We're seeing it here in full effect. Yep. Oh yeah, he was trying to go for the full dream combo, the Shin Dream. Oh, that's a whiff. It should be enough to kill here. Level 1 incoming. The easy combo, double quarter circle forward, hit. Even that 500 extra health Marisa has will not be enough to tank that kind of damage. Punk. You're right, from the brink of defeat, down 2-0, able to bring it back against Lazyboredom and move on to winners finals.
Incredible, incredible work from Punk. I mean, thinking about it, right, as the bracket slowly works its way, I mean, I shouldn't say slowly, we are zooming through this bracket. Honestly, super, super fast. Do you think, now, if Punk stays on Ed with the bracket that he has, do you think he's able to take the whole entire thing?
I think the way Punk has been playing, yeah, there's a pretty good chance that he might. if you're a betting man, right, the way he's playing right now, I mean, he just took out Lazyboredom, as you mentioned, one of the biggest threats in this tournament, in this bracket. Is Ed's good enough? Right? Well,
I'd say I'm a betting man. I'd go Punk all day.
All right,
Have
I'm gonna keep this short and I'm gonna keep this sweet. The graphic was not ready. I can't show a graphic. Thursday.
all right, hold up. Go ahead.
Azan, where the Azan? Come, thank you. Okay, before these two start, because I want to get the reaction of my commentators for this one. Thursday, July 2nd, Street Fighter 5 tournament. Be there or be square. More details coming soon. Goodbye.
Get out of here, bro.
Street Fighter
Get
5.
Game out of here, bro.
Holy moly! I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna stir the pot a little bit. Real footsies?
We don't do that here, bro. We don't do no Street Fighter 5 here, bro. Hey, I think I did some weird stuff with my computer and it's bugging right now. I'll be right back. I apologize, y'all.
Take your time there, boss. I'll hold it down for us while you're away. Here, SneakyScarab versus Azan. The Dhalsim versus the Jamie. You got your traditional zoner. Sneaky been doing it all crazy today, but Azan, we've seen him play time and time again, y'all. Dude, XOR King is like, if I gotta play real footsies, I'm gonna explode. Don't want to deal with any of that. Tries to find the anti-air. Anti-air is his own. Azan going bananas with her right now. Dive kick. Looking at the mummy dive here from Sneaky. Nice anti-air. Get out of my airspace. Damn. All right, Azan. I'm seeing and I'm picking up what you're putting down there, my friend. Yoga Fire. Azan. Gotta fight. You can fight for your right to party. Good so far. Playing it safe. Playing it wild here. Jumping in. Nice anti-air. All right. Bang. Light version of the Rekka's EX Rekka. Get the drink. I believe that version's only +1 at that point. Nice. Catch him out the sky. Punish counter. He does in. Activate. All that drank for you. Nice use of the air. Bow and arrow jumps up and over it. Light push confirmed off the punish counter. Azan going up 1-0. The Drunken Master. It's not really the drink that's in there. It's the herbal tea, is what it says in the World Tour mode. It's not actual alcohol, chat. Yo, is that my homie Max Ninja in the chat? That's a homie right there. Yo, Max, what's going on? Doing great so far. I mean, Azan has been kind of maneuvering their way a little bit differently throughout this entire match. Sneaky. Got to find them adaptations to stop Azan's entrance.
Yo.
Gonna be entering MA soon. Life getting stable enough. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'd like to see. The doctor is back in.
Hello. Sorry about that, y'all.
Perfect. Welcome back, sir. Got to do the backwards shimmy. Azan on a little bit of life support. Nice punish counter. No burnout, though. Dash in. Keep the burnout. Yo. One more little hit for Sneaky. Finds the opening. Oh my god, parry throw! No!
Alright, looking like so far Azan's looking pretty strong still, but SneakyScarab, I mean, honestly, this Dhalsim play has been so impressive all night. Heavy punch. I like that. Using the drive rush to change the timing of the fireball perfect pair. You see them just messing with the timing and making Azan unsure if they should act after the fact.
Waiting for their chance to strike.
Teleport mix. Yeah, just backs away after the fact. There we go. It's going to be level 3. Not quite burnout, but I imagine Azan's going to go for the drive gauge, right? Drive impact after this? No, not quite. Okay, we're not going to go for that. The plus 11 drive rush. Drank. Spacing out after the fact. The jab is there. The reactions from Azan so on point all night. Of course, this is still a one hit kill for both sides here. SneakyScarab is able to get a hit. It will end. It's a real hit that it can convert. Something tangible with some bones on it. All forward throw. Oh, that's it. Yeah, there we go. Talking about some bones, not just some limbs. SneakyScarab. Oh, SneakyScarab. SneakyScarab. No, SneakyScarab makes sense playing Dhalsim. SneakyScarab evens it out 1-1.
It is indeed tied a piece. There's breadsticks on the board, and when you got bread at the table, you are family, my friend. Here we go.
I like that. You got bread on the table, your family. Yeah. 1-1.
Huge. Oh, what a read defensively.
Yeah, very important bait there from SneakyScarab. Now, though, forcing the burnout out of Azan. Azan, in return, baiting the drive impact.
Oh. Good, just kind of trying to slowly work their way in, just walking at you. None of this dashing stuff, but immediately, as soon as they get drive rush, they decide to just DR right back in.
Also, yeah, seeing SneakyScarab just use that headbutt from the jump, the head dive kick, just to force his opponent, or rather their opponent, to stop moving. Just make a decision. Hey, if you're going to be coming in on me, you're going to have to guess teleport forward or teleport back. Slowly creating space, using that resource so efficiently. Yeah, and Azan calls it out, not letting that happen. Woo! Gets a drink on top of it, 3 drinks up. Again, that's the second time we've seen that. I mean, Azan's attempted it 3 times, but 2 times successful. Pretty good odds so far. Oh, active frames. Brother, did you see that?
I did indeed. I cannot believe it caught on the last little bit of it.
Azan's reactions are so good. SneakyScarab, though, the awareness is just so high, forcing Azan to play this game. It's going to be an escape attempt at Azan. Yeah, just forcing him out the space. Once again, using the headbutt, teleporting away. Bye. Time is going to be back throw. No, it's not!
Oh my god, no way.
SneakyScarab clearly was not aware with how it worked on the Rekka, not the Rekkas, but the heavy punch from Jamie, which is basically in a sense a Rekka if you perfect parry it. Unfortunate for SneakyScarab because they definitely had a really good position there, but just got the back throw. Azan gonna take that with a smile on his face.
All of the smiles and a big one at that. Nice jab. Gets the sweep to confirm the Bev. Yo, 2 Bevs.
The Bev.
Dude, Azan's got 2 combos on the field right now. He's got the Bev, plus he's got the 2 that comes with the meal and the fry.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's gonna be a full combo, extending with that first string standing light punch. So good.
So strong as well.
The
Nice.
reaction, second time we've seen that. Azan is sending a clear message. Hey, when I get the second drink, you do not get to use the flame anymore. But keep that string tight.
Nice.
Oh yeah, reaction from Azan. Backdashing, looking for the air approach. SneakyScarab still in a decent spot right now, but Azan on the verge of building level 3. There it is.
Wait, didn't get the forward throw drink?
Oh, that was meant to be a delay to beat the throw, or delayed action of any kind. The command grab surprise is going to be more than enough of damage here. Look at this damage, look at this damage. Oh, not enough, never mind. Oh, I thought it was going to be enough, but it wasn't. All the same though, Azan able to get the hit after, stand like it, crouch like it, whichever one. Get that one little tap on the toes, close it out, moving further into the bracket. And unfortunately for SneakyScarab, despite it being a very good set, there was that one interaction where they just did not know how the heavy punch perfect parry worked as far as it appeared to me. They didn't get the right punish there, and Azan ran with that all the way to winners finals.
Incredible, yo. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. We're now getting deeper into this top 8. We now dive deep into the loser side, and the people who have made their way forward through everything that has been. We have LeviHakai versus BJR and Squall versus Samurai.
Some tough matches coming up, man.
Oh my.
Shout out to Squall for making it this far, despite getting put into losers. Samurai as well. LeviHakai, of course, pretty standard to see them here in this top 8. And BJR, I don't know if I've seen them enter Motivation Academy before. Have you?
I don't believe I've seen them before. I mean, in looking at their bracket run, Squall was beat by, I can't see it, but they had to go through Brett, Satorha, FuyuKaki, and Vasiliek the entire run.
Yep. Squall was beaten by Satorha in winner's side, so looks like Satorha wasn't able to make it here to top 8, but the spirit, the energy of the person that he put into losers is still carrying on. Squall versus Samurai. This would be a good one.
I like it. I'm a big fan of this character, Alex. He's so cool. He's so interesting. Whether they got rid of his charge motions or not, this character is still sick as hell.
Definitely has his own identity in this game, which I think is always cool. Oh yeah, Prowler into the stomp. Now we're swinging, and the DP from Samurai, unfortunate for Squall, wasn't able to get the full combo.
Nice. Oh, wow.
Ooh, that was almost a crazy whiff punish. Shout out to Nightmare Effect with the raid, man. 45 viewers. Shout out to you guys for coming in here. Motivation Academy number 147. We're currently in top 8 loser side. Carving out the remaining few competitors who will be left here. But right now we have Samurai on Mai versus Squall. This match is going so well so far, but Samurai about to claim the corner here. Squall with the reaction DP.
Incredible Prowler. No.
But just scooting in with the Prowler. So scary. Samurai just kept walking away, didn't want to deal with it. Of course, Prowler is significantly better the closer you are to it. So, oh yeah, Samurai able to get the killing hit here, takes the first game.
Insane. I mean, this matchup is really hard. I won't lie. I mean, yeah, you have the ability to use Prowler to close the distance really fast, but you got to think about the extended range of Mai's buttons that reach so far.
Yep. Definitely will come down to, I think, the defense that Alex doesn't have. Because Mai's eventually going to force her way in and going to force him into 50-50s. That's going to happen very often. But I think Alex is able to hold his own for the most part if he can create, these 50-50s. Force the Mai player to make these gambles. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. But yeah, these fans are going to be problematic.
A little problematic later on. Good use of the parry to stop the fan. Squall just waiting for their chance to strike, but Samurai is not gonna back down that easy.
Yeah, and again, you mentioned the range of Mai's buttons as standing medium punch. And Samurai's just giving up space of looking for the counter and then using those fans to shut down Prowler as well. And yeah, Samurai showing a pretty good mastery of this matchup so far. Squall's gonna have to figure something out to stop this approach. Looks like a really good approach, honestly.
Doing a damn good job of it too here. Up and over. Damn! Samurai just catching him on every moment.
Again, yeah, that medium punch is doing so much work, paying full dividends and stopping the Squall from approaching. Level 2 incoming here. That should be enough to get the kill. Yes, it is. Especially with the buffed up Dark Phoenix. I didn't know Mai and Samurai, I should say, goes up 2-0 pretty fast.
Damn. Pretty fast too, yeah, you're right. Samurai really showing and taking the pace on this one. I mean, it's like you're watching the World Cup, and Samurai is just a faster player.
The dive after, yeah, Samurai is definitely controlling the pace. I guess it could feel like he's the fastest player based on that alone, and you're exactly right. Especially right now, we're talking about Alex not having defense and Mai being able to force away, and this is exactly that playing out. Yeah, and Squall just not willing to take the throw. Unfortunate for him, but Samurai was actually willing to do it, and now Samurai's moving on to set point. Squall just unable to shut down this game plan.
I mean, having one hell of a run down on the loser side of the bracket, only to be shut out by Samurai. It'd be a heartbreaker, man.
Oh, yeah, Squall still choosing to take the throw, and it's paying off so far. Still a pretty big hill to climb, though. I don't know if he can do it just with conventional means. Gonna have to make something happen here. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it here. Level 2 incoming. Doesn't even need it. Samurai confidently expelling Squall from the bracket and moves on, I believe, to loser semis. Where are we?
Let me press the button here. Boom.
Quarterfinals.
Yeah, to the quarter. You got to go up against Lazyboredom. Think about that, though. You win. You got to go up into somebody even harder.
I mean, potentially. I think it's a question of matchups as well. And I think Marisa actually does have legitimate defensive options. Whereas we saw with Alex, there really was nothing to put on the table that would give Mai authentic fear. You know, it's just one of those things where if you can't make the Mai player at least consider risk, they can kind of just play it safe for the most part, keep picking the safe option, right? Just keep playing rock. And your options are either rock or scissors yourself. So good luck, right? They get to go even or absolutely crush you. But if you ever play scissors, you have to at some point.
You
But
have
if you
to.
ever place this and it is rock, you're gonna eat dirt. So it is a tough decision to make when you don't have any alternative option for defense other than just the conventional means of backdash or jump out and stuff like that.
Right.
But I do think Squall should have probably considered jumping out at least. But he plays Mai. He understands the consequence of getting hit by Mai when she has level 1. That just means you get to get hit and then get a buffed up Mai, and then your situation is way worse. So
Ain't that a fact?
Of course.
Oh, goodness gracious. LeviHakai on the Elena. I believe we've seen them go far on this as well. I believe they won with Elena a couple times before. We're up against VJR on the Zangief. Big buns. I mean, what are your thoughts on this matchup?
I don't know if I've ever seen this matchup, but I would assume that Elena does well just based on her buttons alone. But the thing with Zangief is that his stand heavy punch will nullify a lot of really good buttons as long as they're not low, because he has the same Marisa attribute with armor where his feet don't have armor. But I mean, his defense, man, we keep talking about this. Defense is at the end of the day the primary factor, and SPD from 2 miles away. BJR held all of that, scheming the entire time.
Cannot believe what I just witnessed, dude. The highway robbery from BJR.
Oh, 50-50, regular throw to the back, maintaining the screen space.
Oh, nice. Quick get away from me, tool.
Oh, the overhead finds its mark. It's just enough to kill, though. Last time we saw the level 2 get spent, and it didn't pan out. Oh, there we go. Both players for level 3 already. The final round of this first game. Again, that could have been juggled, actually. That was weird. I've never seen that happen before.
Good. Oh,
again, just commits to the OD, gets over but doesn't get the conversion after. The whiff punish into the level 3, going off of the standing medium punch. LeviHakai.
With the P2? Come on now, Levi.
Oh yeah, that I was gonna mention that. So Elena does have a low. She has a legitimate honest to God low. It's just not cancelable by conventional means. She can't cancel it into a special or into a drive rush, but she does have a target combo off of it, which allows Elena players to kind of poke with it. If they see a heavy punch coming out of Zangief, then they get a guaranteed combo. It's pretty nice. Dissuade the Zangief from charging that too much.
Nice. Clean him up. Yeah, that stand fierce from Zangief can be a crazy style tool, but Levi playing their cards right. Sneak under it.
Yeah, again, just like that. You want to use that heavy punch, best believe you're giving me a free confirm. Oh! Okay, defensive headbutt on the spacing trap.
Big respect. Slide in.
Oh, again, we ended the games rather, the same way. Standing medium punch hit confirmed. Makes sense why they're doing that, though, because if it's the armor, the super will break it.
Ain't that a fact? All right, BJR. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. You gotta climb this big mountain. Holy jump fierce, I think that button was.
Yeah, it looked like jump fierce. Again, just poking with that low. If you see armor, if you see Zangief charging heavy punch, you're gonna see that cancel come out for sure. And now BJR, it's the SPD, tries to chase with the hop kick, the hop knee, I should say. And it's confirmed from Levi. Ooh, reactions, we're out of there. We're gonna go for burnout. We are gonna go for burnout.
Super smart. Level 2 activation. Healing. This is crazy, man.
I think the match was going just about as expected. This is how I saw it in my head. I will say too, this is one of the few times I've seen healing actually make sense. You don't want to be in SPD range. Okay, here we go. Running bear grab. With punish on the heavy punch again. Trying to go for the jumping headbutt. Oh, okay. I see what you're cooking, DJR. I see what you're cooking. My, what a pickup conversion from that heavy punch. That was 2 miles away.
Level 2, healing again.
Yeah, healing makes
Holy!
sense. It makes sense there. It puts you outside of kill range. So the Zangief player is less likely to actually do this. I mean, even so, I think DJR makes the right call. Because you know Levi's not going to be expecting it, you go and go for the level 3. But I think... Oh yeah, still gets the kill though. That's so much damage. That sweep that came before meant so much.
Dare we might say, BGR, as Lindsay has stated, my loyal fans.
Gets to throw this time. Yeah, I like that. Just using lights, trying to make sure that BGR's not trying to jump out, but also not risking too much. Is it gonna be a level 1 here? Nah, I don't think so. Not now. Oh, that throw bait to end it all. The classic. Everyone text a throw when they're 1 hit away from death.
Gotta do it. You gotta believe. Nobody wants to go out on a throw, and Doc, I'll be honest, I'm the same way. I'm not gonna let a throw kill me.
Yeah, that's how it is. I think it's it's also a piece of something you can control. Because you know that they could hit you, they could overhit you, but at least on the throw, that's something you can do. That's not passive. It's not just holding down back and hoping to survive. So a lot of people just opt to go for it because if they don't do it and they get thrown, you're exactly right. It doesn't feel good.
Feels
Definitely
bad.
doesn't feel good. Yeah.
Like there are moments in this game, and I think Capcom made him like that way. Getting thrown when you're in parry and you get the punish counter on the throw. That hurts. Being in Burnout sucks. Being not at EVO to play this game sucks.
Yeah, Capcom did that on purpose, yeah.
Capcom did that on purpose. Because this game's so much fun. That's the thing. We are 4 years deep into this game, Doc. And every tournament, every time I jump on, I just have a grand time.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I think they did a pretty good job designing the aspects of the games. Well, the aspect of the game that is enjoyable compared to previous Street Fighters that were more about enjoying the game after you get good at it. I think this game has a lot of just fun attributes, whether or not you're good at the game or you're like a high-level player or not.
Like, I think I'll forever be a Diamond Warrior, but like I'm still having a great time learning and then the process of everything. And even playing World Tour mode is a treat.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Oh yeah, full conversion forward, medium punch up to the cross, medium kick from drive rush. Lazyboredom again, showing a lot of mastery. You expect. Yeah, just far enough to stop the drive rush. Didn't go for the kill.
Staying
I like
away.
Oh! With punish, beautiful out of Samurai, able to find the hit on the ambiguous jump. Unfortunately, Lazyboredom didn't know what side he was going to be on. Yeah, taking the corner. Oof.
Good. Nice use of the Scootum. Let me scoot at you.
Yeah. Walks in and throws in a Scootum. The Gladius anti-air. Who am I? Okay. The drive impact and Samurai drive rush cancels in. It's gonna be level 3, I think. No, just a safe jump. Oh, that was dirty.
Oh. Damn. Why are they so sick with it?
You gotta be sick with it to make top 8 like this at Motivation Academy on EVO week. Samurai just not willing to contest that target combo.
Bam. More plus frames on the charged heavy buttons.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Bang.
Bang. I promise we're being good, Neo Jedi. I promise.
You know, only talking the good here. No slander, no nothing. No way Geef is top 1.
No way Marisa beats Mai. Except this is reality right now. Lazyboredom 1 game up against Samurai's Mai. Looking really strong, as always. Uh-oh, backdoor after forward, heavy kick charge. Ending Walker in the chat. I have some questions for you, dude. We all saw that graphic. I have questions. What is going on?
Wake up. Bam.
Okay, tries for the overhead. Oh, chases down. Whoa! Dare I say, I think that was on purpose.
I would agree. Wholeheartedly.
Chase down the back jump, got the heavy punch after the fact, knowing that it was too far away to risk anything else, and then the forward medium punch to convert. Oh yeah, Samurai's in trouble right now.
Hella trouble.
Keith is fun. That's not an answer. Oh, okay. Jump back jab. I like this. The awareness is still there. Samurai, though. About to get the drive gauge back. Yes, use the tail whip. Using that buff. As intended. Lazyboredom doing such a good job of keeping the drive gauge alive, but at what cost? Lost a lot of health in the process. Oh, wait, never mind. Might pay off.
Oh my god. Just a burnout. Not quite. They're both a burnout, though. Doc, it could spell disaster.
And it definitely does. Samurai spent the level 2. He did not take into account that extra 500 health that Marisa has. Despite it not looking like it matters that much in this game so often, when one person survives by a pixel, you know, even if it's literally a pixel, you are in danger. You have to consider that. And Samurai going for the Ed. Okay. Saying, I watched you play Punk. I saw Punk beat you with Ed. Let me see if I can do the same thing. $1,900 MR on Ed. So definitely has some experience with the character. Knows what he's doing. So this isn't just a random pick. Of course, Lazyboredom. I don't think he's gonna feel that way though. Because this respect already. Yeah, you're gonna DP. You're gonna hold up. Oh, that's gonna be punished. Oh no. Lazyboredom now moving on to set point. The Ed pick's not working so far, but let's see. Maybe he just needs to get warm. Oh no, okay, that's not looking good. On that one, you get light DP, but I don't think you get heavy flicker. I get the names mixed up. Street Fighter 5 has me ruined forever because of this character. Yeah, I just call the moves the wrong name sometimes. I keep calling. I don't know why Flicker changed.
Flicker did change, and it changed a lot.
Yeah, it got the appropriate name. I do think the move called Flicker right now is the proper one, but we didn't get to see it. Unfortunate for Samurai. Lazyboredom just clean house on that one. That Ed was not ready for, at least currently in this set, that Marisa.
Something about Lazyboredom. Definitely not lazy. The man's definitely not bored. Continues to rock and roll deeper into this bracket. We see him week after week after week. Shout out to Sila4 with the big 5-man raid in Ottawa. What's going on, Zycles?
Zycles in the chat.
Shout out to Canada.
Yeah, shout outs to Canada. I do intend, it looks like it's pretty much confirmed at this point, to be at Get On My Level. Gommel, as they call it. Yeah. So looking forward to going to Canada, being in Canada for the first time ever. I've literally never been to Canada, even though that's overdue. So
wait, that's sick. When is Gommel this year?
Next month. End of next month?
End of next month. Next year. Next year, Hamelak invades Canada.
Okay. Hamelak in Canada.
July 31st to the 2nd. That's my birthday weekend, baby.
Oh, yes. No better place to celebrate, man. Go to Canada, get some maple syrup or whatever they do over there.
True. That's, you know.
I'll report back. I'll let you know what they do over there. We'll find out.
Let me know. I need the insider scoop.
Yep, I got you. Let's find out what we're doing right here, though. SneakyScarab coming back here versus LeviHakai. LeviHakai going with the Kimberly. Doesn't want to deal with the Dhalsim at all. Makes sense, too. I mean, Kimberly does quite well against this character, so.
Oh my gosh. No way.
Okay, yeah, we're in there. I like that no run. Didn't want to risk the drive impact. Oh, no, they go for the heavy kick. Could have gotten the combo there. Giving SneakyScarab a chance, and that's not what you want to do. SneakyScarab has shown plenty of times. Every chance they get, they usually make it count, just like that with the instant overhead, the rare Yogurt Sniper. I thought that was a dead art.
Most had him. All right. Damn, reading the TP?
Oh! Here we go. Going on the ride.
Spend the bar.
Always spend the bar.
Yoga. Oh, wait, that was so sick. Using the throw to stop your drive rush momentum. And I think that kills their top.
Definitely kills. That is more than enough.
That's so smart, dude. The IQ, the level, the game sense. What's up, Happy Electric Wing Godfist, by the way? I didn't say how you, but yeah, incredible game sense from SneakyScarab taking game number 1.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy, but SneakyScarab has shown many times that they're very aware of most situations. And by the way, that's one of the most common things I think got discovered on accident at first, where players would do cross medium kick, drive rush, and then try to throw. But they would throw too early, right? And then it would trigger the same response to their opponent, and then they would get an accidental shimmy. So after that, a lot of players started exploring using it, intentionally, because usually if you used any other normal, it would always make contact, but the only thing that wouldn't make contact is a throw. So it's kind of bizarre.
You're right, indeed. Damn, spins it. It's like when I see like high-level Alex gameplay, they'll use drive rush and then they'll use heavy chop to stop their momentum.
Yep. Or my favorite, drive rush into Prowler.
Yes. Yeah.
Dead stop. Yeah. Yeah, it says right there, TTV SneakyScarab, who was asking about if SneakyScarab has a YouTube, so that is probably where I would start.
Spend it all. Spend them into burnout, indeed. Levi, also on the Kimberly, by the way, not on the Elena.
Yep. Levi has many characters, so absolutely no shock here. Kimberly does quite well against Dhalsim, so it's a good choice. Yeah, I see plenty of reasons like that, like Dhalsim's high float, where most characters can't touch him while grounded. She's able to do the run, do a flip kick, put a gigantic hurt box above her head, snipe him out for a full combo. Levi is so brave picking this character, Zygons. Let's stop. Let's stop right there. You're lucky you have a sword.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be reactable. Must have been luck.
Must have been luck. Must have been believing. Also, around my favorite stage in the entire game.
There's so much
Nice.
fun to play against. Oh yeah, the parry. I like that from Levi. Forcing the situation where the anti-air just wasn't gonna come out. He was gonna counter hit. Is that gonna be level 3? Yes, it is. Tagged on a little bit extra, something faster, so he didn't have as much time to build more drive gauge. Gonna build a lot of drive gauge back on their side, though. Levi in a really good position.
Kimberly wins.
Yeah, run stop. It's scary. If you flinch, you die, especially in the corner. So good stuff from Levi there. SneakyScarab, despite all of that solid gameplay, all the IQ praising, which you're correct about, it's looking like good old-fashioned run, stop, or run might be the highest IQ thing in this game.
It just might be.
Drive rushing in. Oh, I like that. Attempts to shimmy. Would have been big, but SneakyScarab doesn't fall for it. This Levi scheming. Didn't go for the cross heavy punch. That actually would have been a huge combo. SneakyScarab got away with murder there, but I'm sure that they have plans. Oh, chasing with a jump forward medium punch. You're not going anywhere, buddy. Straight into the corner. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
The pressure, dude. Holy.
Oh, that was such a huge jump. You see it again. SneakyScarab had no choice. Oh, didn't go for the level 3 yet? I thought they were going to go for the chip. Oh, never mind. They're one round down. I was looking at the wrong one. Good call out. Now, SneakyScarab still now a chance of survival. Being so evasive, got the meter back, able to fight now. The drive reverse was going to be blocked and punished. LeviHakai. Well done. Moving on to set point.
Oh, saw it. Looking for the drive rush. A little bit of damage. One thing I'm noticing now, after watching Sneaky play a good couple of sets, is that Dhalsim is a really expensive style character. Holy moly.
Yeah, his general conversions from lights aren't too great without spending resources. And snipe! As I'm saying that, his resources are getting depleted. LeviHakai is going to put him just shy of 1 bar of drive gauge. Level 3 still on deck. Oh, yeah, meter's gone. Meter's gone. There's the commit.
Gotta do it.
I mean, now there's the question, can you really fight for all this time with no resources against a Kimberly player who was basically fully stocked coming for your head?
Gotta be so careful. Perfect parry after another. Jumps
Oh,
up and
it works
over.
out! Didn't get the combo. Unfortunate. I think they wanted the crouching heavy punch, but I think they got the wrong one. They probably thought they were on the other side. Unfortunate for SneakyScarab, but LeviHakai, the Kimberly pick, worked out. This is what you want to see when you have a character like that on the screen. You want to see them force your opponent into a panic situation, force them into the input errors, force them to make the wrong decisions. Despite them having the win, you still have so much presence in their mind, living in a rent-free, where you can just come in, close out, press your stand medium punch, call it a day, move on in the bracket.
We move on. We move forward. Another L is another lesson there for SneakyScarab as they now have to go up against Lazyboredom. But this winner's finals match is going to be bar none insane. Punk versus Azan.
Both taking out Titans to make it this far as well. Let me do a quick recap for you guys who are just now coming into the chat, coming into the stream. Shout out to you guys, by the way. Matcherino still, I believe, at 160. We hit that pretty early. If you guys are interested in helping out the Matcherino, you know, sliding a few crumbs our way, that is always helpful for the tournament. We don't get any of it. This is all for the players. But yeah, let's get into this.
Another one. We rock and we roll. It's Azan versus FlyQuestone Punk.
Oh. I think Azan was expecting a poke of some kind, but instead it was a flicker. By poke, I mean a normal that was probably going to be canceled.
Another one. Nice. Damn. Let it rip.
Man, grab no fear from Azan with the life lead, willing to risk it all. Gets the full combo to close out the first round, securing first blood.
It's a damn good job of it too here. All right. Oh, what a win! Punish level 2.
Uh-oh. He tried to go for the easy dream, but went too early on the DP, it looked like, and now Azan popping the level 2 of his own. The command grab again. Punk is not jumping.
Jumping out of the corner, he decides to looking for the throw. Another good jump from Punk. Dun, dun, dun.
Dive
First
kick.
parts of the
Punk getting the forward throw. His drive meter is low, buying some time here, poking out here. That's what those pokes are about. They're just trying to get some kind of drive meter what's the word I'm looking for? Rejuvenation, maybe. I'll think of the word later. I see Jamie on the screen and just think about drinking.
Gotta rehydrate some way, somehow. Spends the EX Rekka. Holy, and 0 drinks, by the way.
Yep. Azan going up first, 1-0. Punk now gets the bait. It should be a good chunk of damage. Yeah, I like that combo. I don't know if I've seen that before.
Little one. Better standing jab. Has the Rekka series, or has the target combo series. Oh, no.
Wow, I don't know if I've seen that particular combo combination before. Interesting. Claiming the corner, Azan. Again, committing to the Rekkas. Yeah, Punk had enough. Punk had enough. I respect that. Get that out of here.
Doesn't want to deal with it anymore.
Okay. Crouching heavy kick, crouching heavy kick again. Going to the light kick flicker. Punk definitely creating a bunch of mini games here for his opponent. Level 3, that's not burnout, but it is less than 1 bar. That means Azan does not really have the option to utilize level 2 properly. Oh, that's going to be enough to kill. Oh, no, it's not actually. Never mind. Chip. Yes, there it is.
Edward. Edward, you know, such a great character. The redesign coming into Street Fighter 6 and just how well that he's able to play using the game's like mechanics is just such a treat to see.
Yeah, he's goes for the Tara combo, misses it. But yeah, Ed's redesign to me was in such good taste, in my opinion. I think they made a really cool character. They managed to make his toolkit work for what I think he should have been from the beginning. He does
Right.
does Balrog proud for sure, representing the boxer in this game. But also, I do feel somewhat bad for the Ed players from Street Fighter 5. We were kind of used to easy inputs, and then they just released this character with probably some of the most complicated ways of playing him. Not that he's super difficult execution-wise, but outside of the dream combo, but you know, the simple aspect of him of controlling the game is just kind of gone. I think the
No, I
Street Fighter
definitely
5 Ed
agree.
players are a little bit dirty, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here we go, full combo here. What are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say like no, I would agree with you. Though I think in a way they almost centralized his game plan almost where all right, you have your opponent in hard knockdown, you can now go for your flickers like you would in Street Fighter 5 instead of ending them in a combo. You now use them for your Oki and move and weave your game plan in and out of that.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's just more so the motion aspect, the simplicity of anti-airing and controlling your opponent. All that stuff is gone, you know? So now Ed
True.
players, yeah, the ones who got used to playing Ed in Street Fighter 5 basically lost all of that. Okay, here we go. Of course, it's modern, but that's a different conversation. Right now, throw loops, though, that's not a hard concept to understand. Oh my god.
Level 2?
Oh, yeah, he was looking for it. He was definitely looking for it. You saw him back up, basically daring Azan. Look, bro, if you want to go for it, go for it. I think Azan also took the chance. Turns out, nah, Punk is about it.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Right into the corner, tries for the safe jump. Punk gets the perfect parry. Doesn't get too risky, though. Again, attempting the shimmies. He's been trying that over and over again. Like that from Azan. Steeping. Putting Punk in the corner, and Punk does the same right back. Gets the back throw.
In the corner, it's gonna hurt. Doc, you gotta tell me about that combo. What was that?
Which one? What Punk just tried?
The one Punk just did. That was so cool.
Yeah, he dropped it though, unfortunately. But yeah, it could have been cool. I don't think it would have killed. Punk definitely going a bunch of different routes that aren't typical. But yeah, Punk's looking pretty good right now. If you explore Ed, you'll find that there's so much to him that isn't shown. A lot of players just kind of use his dream combo, call it a day, right? But there are a lot of different combo routes, a lot of different ways to approach things. You know, a lot of different trade-offs. You can kind of trade damage for corner carry, or you know, trade simplicity for a quicker side switch, stuff like that. And I think we're seeing a different approach to Ed in Punk's hands here. Of course, though, you know, level 3 from Azan here is a pretty straightforward approach. Got to drive gauge back, and Punk attempts to press something, probably imagining or expecting an empty jump low of some kind. That causes a 2-2.
So smart. 2-2. You're correct. Both of them got the combo meal. Who's getting the bev at the end of the day?
I think Jamie would like the bev.
Oh, dive kick. Getting an extra bev.
Oh, no combo after the fact though. I mean, the punch did find its mark. Oh yeah, I tried to go for the jump medium kick. Bad angle on that one, but had the right idea. Both players, you can see it. They both know how important this is now, so they're trying to be as clean as possible. Azan already at some point played the wrong cards. Now is close to burnout in the corner. I mean, already burnout, but now the corner is a factor. And Punk, easy on the combo, closes it out. Now at match point.
Incredible. Nice. Good use of the routing, using the EX palm to get that level 1.
Oh no! Azan commits to the throw tech, and Punk now uses the opportunity to switch sides. Azan is going to have to spend something to even this out as far as just a threat level on the screen. Uses the level 2, and this should be enough to wake up the script writers and set it to final game, final round, both players. 1 round away, moving on to grand finals.
This is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all paid to be here for. Bam! Punk spending, using the heavy. All the way we go. Keeping his on in the corner. Light, dude, light da da da.
I like that light da 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 and heavy da 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 going into the level 3. I think this is enough. What do you think?
It's definitely gonna be enough. Punk cleaning the house and cleaning their way up with a perfect. Goes up 3-2 within the whole shebang, finding themselves into this grand finals.
Yep, Punk. Doing it with Ed. Ed's pretty good. He did have a good moment. There was a good moment where Punk was playing Ed pretty seriously. And I'm not sure if how long that continued for. I know he went back to Cammy, but a few other characters. Of course, he still has a bunch of characters in his arsenal if he so chooses to play them. But Ed was one that he gave an honest try to. So seeing him play Ed in this event, I wonder if he's maybe concerned about someone at EVO. He wants to get his Ed warmed up just in case type of thing. Or maybe he's going to play a little bit more Ed at EVO in general. Or maybe he's just, relaxing his mind, not wanting to stress too much. I don't know. But yeah, nice to see his Ed still looking really strong currently in grand finals. But we have some contenders underway. See if they can do something about that.
Hella contenders and a couple of top contenders, I would say. Here we go, though. Lazyboredom versus LeviHakai. Both of them champions of Motivation Academy. I think this top 4 are all champions of Motivation Academy.
Yeah. I believe it. Sounds right to me.
Overhead. Check the Crondolium.
Lazyboredom looking pretty good. Oh yeah, Levi. Like that, just threatens with the roll, walks up and throws after the flash, backs away with the back heavy kick. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I thought, but it doesn't reach.
Yeah, that has to be level 2. I love that Levi didn't even bother healing there. Just like, yeah, I ain't gonna risk it on this character.
No way, no how. Just gonna go for the kill.
Yeah, we've seen it happen too many times. Players don't go for the kill, and then it comes back to bite them. Look at this. Marisa burnout pressure. Oh, snuck in the overhead, the twin pistons. And now again, Levi is just trying to survive this, but Elena's level 1 is not invincible, unfortunately, so they're just going to keep eating those drive impacts.
The patience from Levi, just waiting for Lazyboredom to strike, just to press a button. Oh my god, Gladius.
Gladius, yep. You're going to see a lot of those. Just peppering in those pokes. They're not leading to too much. Never mind, right as I say that, they finally do, and the jump back jab coming out of Lazyboredom. Doesn't do too much, but at least gets rid of the threat. Oh yeah, charge heavy punch. Oof. It's gonna back away, give him a little toe tap. Okay, yeah, both players now just attempting to toe tap each other, playing actual footsies.
A little bit of foozies. Oh God, nice jump.
Oh! Yeah, finally the command grab comes out of Lazyboredom, and LeviHakai was ready for the jump this time.
Another one.
Yeah, and there's one more in the tank if you want it. No, okay. Lazyboredom, I was just gonna say, oh, the back heavy punch with a combo there. I don't think they expected that to hit. Yes, snuck that in. Oh, okay, here we go. That's a scary one. The next hit from Lazyboredom, if it works out, will be into level 3. So Levi has to be extra vigilant, and yes, they are. Gets the conversion into level 3, lowers the drive meter. Doesn't change too much in the grand scheme of things. It's still one hit kill here, but goes low, makes the hard read that Lazyboredom would try and use the armor, and goes where it is weak. Kill his heal, baby.
All right. To the corner.
I was gonna armor, but then I got an arrow to my ankle. Bad for business.
Reversal. Get away.
Oh yeah, there we go. Again, scoot him. One of the things that Lazyboredom really likes is using crouch light kick and then charging standing heavy punch. Extremely common in the game plan. Oh, the overhead. Okay. Very sneaky. You can see the fear and the respect from both players. Again, the overhead after blocking the forward medium punch. This time Lazyboredom didn't opt to go for the scoot him. Would have worked.
What indeed? Holy moly. Okay.
Again! Oh wow, the reads are so good from Levi right now. Brother. Yeah, you can see Lazyboredom has a lot of hesitation after these charges. I think expecting Levi to potentially retaliate in some way, but it hasn't come quite yet. But now though, it is gonna come in these overheads. The dome is not protected. Someone get this lady a helmet.
Gonna need one. You need to put that helmet back on.
Okay, the OD armor this time. Pushing out of the corner here, using the forward heavy kick, and yes, the bait on the drive reverse. So LeviHakai was a little bit late on that one. I like that from Lazyboredom. Okay, one more guess here.
Oh, up and over. Good block. Levi gonna spend all that cash, gonna spend that bar, maybe, no need, gonna jump up and over the throw. LeviHakai, one round away from sneaking into losers finals.
Yep. Definitely looking really strong right now. That perfect parry on the heavy kick was everything coming out of Levi. The reads have been so good so far as well. Oh, perfect parry. It's all going well for Levi right now. Lazyboredom needs a big read. Something big needs to happen for him. Plus frames. Uh-oh. That's it.
Ooh.
That is it. Lazyboredom exhausted every single defensive option Marisa had outside of just doing the wake up super itself. But the one thing they all have in common is that they are all weak to throw. The only exception to that is drive reversal, which at that point you might as well just, you know, do an armor move and hope that you get something out of it in a situation where you're in so much of a deficit, so large of a deficit. And Levi knew it. So we saw the immediate throw, we saw the delayed throw, and we saw the raid from the Buzz. You know, the Buzz, appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming through. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, what are your thoughts on that one, man?
I mean, it's very interesting. I mean, Elena, I've always had really strong feelings about in terms of how I think she's pretty good. But I've also had feelings of how Marisa can also be deadly in the right hands, and Lazyboredom is definitely one of those. But we definitely saw the string of play from Levi this evening alone. Levi's locked in. And there is no doubt in my mind that if Levi is playing how they're playing right now, they are going to give Azan a run for their money and potentially make this set probably the set of the losers side.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, both of these guys I'm sure have played very often, either in sets or in bracket. I'm pretty sure I've seen them play in one of these. Yeah, either here at TNS. I'm not sure which one, but they're very active, so I'm sure they're running into each other. But right now, they're both hot, right? I think, considering that Azan just lost to Punk the God, you can kind of argue that, you know, these are both demigods. We got to figure out who gets a chance at the throne again. On the height of Mount Olympus. What were you saying?
I was gonna look up the FGC combo, the stats between these guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, stand heavy punch, stand heavy punch, stand heavy punch, stand heavy punch. Commit to the target combo. Okay. Play nice and slow. Maintaining the corner situation, using the OD to force the plus frames. I always wonder why more Elena players don't do that. It's so fast. There we go. Plus frames, the crotch and light punch converts into the corner. And now the overhead finds its mark again. LeviHakai looking so strong right now. Oh, is this enough? Oh, that's enough. That's definitely enough. Where's the exclamation mark Elena in the chat, y'all?
Insane, by the way. LeviHakai getting wild with it. So I got the stats pulled up, right? Both these players have an above 70% win rate. They have played over 1,000 matches plus each. Just about tied for the same amount of tournaments. Azan playing in 190. Levi playing in 194. Azan does hold the current winning record 12-5 between these two.
Okay. It's not looking like that number might go up today. That 12 might stay right where it's at because Levi looking a little too clean at the moment. Whoa, again, they're all hitting every roll mix-up so far. Again, the heavy punch. We're doing so much work for Levi. Converted. I like that, just poking with the handstand. Of course, now Azan's drive gauge is not looking too hot. The drink can help. And these overheads have been doing so much work for Levi all tournament.
Hold the phone,
man.
Hold on.
I told you that 5 is looking more like a 6. Are you sure you didn't have your glasses on when you looked at it?
I'm looking here. I mean, last time they played was 10 days ago. Azan versus LeviHakai and Oni Arena Street Fighter 6 number 10. Azan won 3-0.
A lot can happen in 10 days, man. There we go, Azan. Using the frame trap for the drink. Holding the corner, the crouch and medium punch from Levi, just playing it slow, trying to find a clean shot in. You see these pokes? I was just gonna say, these pokes, if they land, they've been getting converted, so Azan has had to be so careful. Yeah, I agree. Just look for the whiff punish. That's pretty much your only real option here. Gotta be really careful. There we go. Standing heavy kick gets the whiff punish. But yeah, this guy Levi has been converting pretty much all the straight hits. Whereas Azan's gonna need something more concrete than that, or just commit to the record, which works out this time. And Azan fighting back, taking the lead in this particular game. Is gonna have to maintain this energy though.
Oh my gosh, what a whiff punish again.
Another one. There's a stand lap what you were talking about, Hamilak. That target combo. Again.
Nice. Keep it easy. Nice. Level 3. Azan answering back.
Yeah, and what an answer too, because Azan definitely needed this. Those first two games were so much in Levi's favor that I was really thinking that Azan just did not have it today against them.
Look in here, no, the set is not over until a 3 appears.
Oh yeah, this is to confirm. Definitely an important one. Azan's not gonna let that one slide. Oh, the dive kick. Looking really good. I like that, just backing away, creating some space, able to get the whiff punish because of it. And the attempt commitment from Levi, the crouching medium kick, but it doesn't hit, which means it is punishable. And now Azan, one round away from evening the set out. It's a 2-2. Looking pretty good right now. I like the way he's moving. See the confidence level is kind of radiating off of him right now.
Oh, dude, you know there's moments in a game where like you're watching it and you're just like so perplexed and so like in awe that words can't even escape your mouth.
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now.
I feel that. I feel that. But hey, we get paid to yap. You still gotta say something. You gotta yap. We gotta yap. There's plenty to yap about right now. This lady is throwing kicks.
He's throwing kicks, getting crazy. Azan building up that meter. That's 2 drinks now. That extended jab, man. Oh, targeto combo.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a full convert here. That corner carry is so good. And Azan calls it out, the wake up dive kick, or rather the block into the dive kick, expecting the throw. I mean, the extension here should do it.
Yeah.
All right, 2-2. Looking like that record you called out might be maintained. Maybe Azan might actually go up a little bit further.
Trying to find. Nice. Use that DP. Keep in Levi, stuck in the corner. Cross cut. You are not escaping this. Level, damn!
Oh, makes the read and blocks the DP from Levi and Azan. It's a head point now. Oh no, it's not looking too good for Levi right now. I hate to say it, but he might be staring down the barrel. Hold up, chance.
Yo. Is this conversion? What a combo. Never count him out, though.
Oh, and this. That's going to be burnout. Levi is going to take this opportunity to basically guarantee the round. As long as things don't go bad here, there's nothing Azan can do about this. He just has to hold it. Final game, final round. We're moving on to it. Exclamation mark, script writers. Okay, into the corner here, and Levi just holds up forwards, escapes the situation, wants no part of it, and that extendo on the jab once again. Doing God's work.
Nice. Reading the delay on the button. Incredible from Azan. Good job. Staying away. Azan with the life lead. No need to approach. You can just chill.
Oh, and you see Levi, recognizing pretty much what you're saying there. It's like, I need to make something happen. Oh, makes the read on his jump out.
Oh my god. No shot here. No way. Yeah. Let it rip.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're committing all the resources. They're throwing everything in the bathroom sink at this, the kitchen sink, all the sinks in the house. Azan able to come back all the way from the bottom 2-0 and take it 3-2 over LeviHakai. What a set. This has to be my favorite set of the entire tournament, I'm not gonna lie.
It turned out to be. What a crazy run. What a crazy ride it was. Your favorite Diamond 5 player comes out on top, making that lead now 13-5 between these two gentlemen. As we now get ready for our grand finals. What a crazy, crazy way to find our way in this final chapter here, Doc. It is the run back between Azan and Punk. Do you think we see another Game 5 scenario?
It's possible. It's definitely possible. I will say that with how Punk's been playing so far, it's been really tough. Punk has beaten both Lazyboredom and Azan, but if you remember, both times it was 3-2. And am I recalling correctly that Azan did the same thing to Punk that just got done? Sorry, yeah, Punk did the same thing to Azan that he just passed on to LeviHakai, where Azan was up 2-0 and then Punk made the comeback 3 games straight. And
you got it.
Just happened here where Azan was down 2-0 and they said, yeah, if Punk can do it, so could I. And just kind of, just ran the gauntlet on that front. So maybe now Azan is warm enough to maintain that momentum or, to make the comeback all the way from where he's at. Because technically now he's on the back foot because he's in grand finals, yes, but he is coming from the loser's side. So he has to win 2 sets of first to 3, whereas Punk only needs to win 1.
Insane to what we have here. And Dem Shion, to let you know, I believe Azan just plays in a lot of offlines, from what I know.
Yeah, Azan is not a fan of ranked, at least on this account. I still don't believe that that's not you, Azan, on the other account. But yeah, Azan doesn't play ranked. He only plays in lobbies. He only plays with just other people, or he plays in tournaments. So he queues up in custom room just exclusively.
What a G.
Azan has a lot of training partners though, so
that's true.
He doesn't need ranked per se, but I do believe that there's an account. It's an allegation. There's an allegation that an account popped up for a solid like 2 weeks that is not Azan. That's all it is, and they just skyrocketed to the top rank in NA, and then just That was it. That was the story. And he was like, it's not me.
It's not me. I didn't do it.
It's not me. It's just some random Jamie that is exactly as good as I am.
and plays just exactly like I do.
Yeah, plays just like I do. It's not me though.
No, not me. No. We can't be having these kind of allegations. Damn, what a whiff punish.
Yeah, pretty sick whiff punish. It would be funny though if it's actually not him and he's being dead honest.
Dude, if he's being dead ass, send screenshots. That would be insane.
Sick though. Azan looking pretty good right now. This is about how the last time he played Punk went. Got the first game. Again, he still has to reset the entire bracket. He has to win this set and then win another one. So it's still a tall mountain, but this is a good start.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, tried to space out the Rekka on block, but Punk got hit standing, so. Whiffed completely. Still looking pretty good. Yeah, that walk-up jab, he loves that.
Ooh. That's the medium ender of the does?
Sorry?
That was the medium ender of the does, if I remember correctly. That looked like it.
What's the does?
The triple ender.
From Ed, like the rapid punches?
The original flicker fist, yeah.
Original flicker. Okay, so that's the. If it was off of light, then yeah, it was the medium one. If it knocked down.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the medium one. That's the medium one.
I'm just
Good
forgetting
old
the move
Blitz.
name.
Blitz.
Blitz.
Psycho
Okay.
Blitz. Yeah, Street Fighter 5 messed everyone up. Don't worry. Oh, it's gonna be an easy combo
crazy.
here.
Oh hell no, you dead.
Yeah, I like how Ed's just punching the sky. He's not even punching anywhere near you.
It's like da 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 da, and then you just like die.
Yeah. He's pretty efficient, you know? Balrog trained him. He learned how to survive heavy punchers. This was his only option. What was he supposed to do? You can't brawl with Balrog, especially as your trainer and training partner. You gotta learn how to not get hit. That's your only option.
That's a fact. He'll KO you with one punch.
Like, why is Ed so good at running away, bro? It's like you see who trained him? Yeah, that was necessity. He didn't have a choice.
Had to do it. Damn, super spaced.
That's my Satorha.
What do you mean 34? You don't like it when we talk about stand fierce?
Oh yeah, the confirm from Punk, so clean. Speaking of stand fierce, yeah. But everyone knows what Jinrai is, right? That's
Yep.
like you know what's funny? And you're right, 34. When you know a move's name and everyone knows it at the same time, you know that move was messed up at some point. Even if it's not right now. That move was a pain at some point. Otherwise, there would be no need to know it. Okay, here we go. Full combo.
Stick. Getting fancy, getting creative with it, trying to put Azan into burnout. Good jump over the impact.
Yeah, that's gonna be CA. Burnout. Punk still has that level 1 to defend himself with. Oh yeah, I thought he got the hit. That was definitely more of a hope. That was a copium commitment. Is there a name for that? Like a commitment? Does that exist already?
That's a great question.
Oh, the confirmed though on the turret combo from the crouching heavy kick. Oh, don't use that. That was a terrible. I was just saying stuff. Please don't make that a thing. Please don't make that a thing, man.
Boom. Back throw. Regular throw. Punk.
Backs away. I wasn't able to get the confirm on that one. This will be a confirm for sure, though. Nice and easy. Went for the DP instead of the level 3. Or the level 1, excuse me. Yeah, gonna yeet that at Azan, but Azan knew it was coming. Now what's the play? Oh, jab back jab on point. Punk knew something was going to be coming. He knew it was likely going to be from the sky. He was looking for nothing but that. Works out. This Ed's looking so good.
One more game is all it's going to take here from Punk.
Hey.
Does have the use of the jabs. I mean, the crouching lights here from Azan are just doing so much work, keeping Punk stuck in the corner, but now he's backing away, Doc.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of felt the pressure. You saw Punk smelt the blood immediately and just walked up and pressed that heavy punch. He was able to confirm that so well.
Oh my god. Forward roundhouse connects. Punk looking for an option, does have it here. Ba, ba, ba. Down we go. Stuck in the corner now.
Oh yeah, the shimmy. Azan doesn't bite, but it won't matter if he gets hit right after the fact. And Punk moving on to set tournament point even. Motivation Academy number 147. Will he be the champion or will Azan lock in? It's not looking too good though. He doesn't look comfortable. Oh yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it, Hammerlack. The rapid punches going straight into the level 3. You are a punching bag, my friend. Punk is gonna be our Motivation Academy number 147 champion, doing it with the pink coated Ed.
You know it. Sizzled her ego.